Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Winners Don't Use Drugs, presented by Engage Gaming, episode 138.
Crystal clear clarity.
That is Steven, and I'm Darius. We got Nolan. How you feeling?
I've been better.
Yeah, see?
Bro, so you gotta see. Why can't you just just lie?
Worse.
Why for he can't be what he feel?
What I'm saying, but you over here, you say Darius says he fine. I say I'm fine. You say, oh, could have been better.
Yeah, I've been worse, but
Could've been better.
I've been better.
There's never been an intro where I just get to introduce everybody, including Zach. I'll never get to Zach most episodes.
I'm sorry.
How you feeling, Zach?
Because it's the Steven show.
The Steven.
You gonna say that the rest of the episode?
Welcome to the Steven show. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh shit! They brought him back. Yeah, that's my intro.
This fucking chair, man, it's gonna take me out.
Nah.
I did.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, pop it.
Pop, lock it, drop it.
You just doing the last part.
Yeah. Fortunately.
Oh, you guys don't understand how good it feels when we get together to do this. So it's such a good time. I need this. Life be lifing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, life is hard, man. You gotta. Everybody struggles, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
You gotta.
Shout out to the USA basketball team for
Beating the brakes off
shout
of
out.
everybody.
First of all, let's do this. Shout out to the whole USA squad.
USA.
That was Eagle.
Yep. Rock flag and eagle, Nolan.
No, you know what? I love Olympics time. It's great. I love all the countries getting together, duking it out. But hey, buddy, let me tell you something. I want the USA to dominate in every single
USA.
Okay.
I mean, we didn't even have anybody qualify for speed walking though, so that was,
Well, fuck it. Then
They didn't have
what are
Chris
we?
Paul.
What are you even doing? Okay.
They should have got Chris Paul.
Yeah, he got the fast twitch hips.
I mean, speed walking's been in the Olympics since 1908. What
1908.
the hell?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, if we want to do a which game shouldn't be in the Olympics episode, I'm with it.
I think they have like a kite flying in the Olympics too. I'm almost
Get the
positive.
fuck
I'm
outta
almost.
here.
No, I saw it. No, okay. I saw a kite. They could be talking about something else. I'm about to look it up right now.
Now, yeah, it might be called kite, but it's gonna be like doing like handstand walking.
Yeah.
How far you can handstand walk? That's called kiting.
No, it's not. It's called handstand walking.
No, it's a Nordic game that was
The Nordic
that
game.
was absorbed into the Olympics. You know, they were called kiters.
Sailing kite. Need some pictures.
Is that like a name of a boat?
You just type in sailing kites, and then that's what you got.
Oh, it's like what do you
Extreme
call it?
sport?
What do you call it?
Oh, you're talking about it with the wakeboarding.
Yeah, it's like that.
That's not flying a fucking kite.
It's called kite.
That's fucking wakeboarding.
But they don't call it.
It's called parasailing,
It's
isn't
called sailing kite. Okay, now don't take it up to the Olympic Committee. The
You
IOC.
know, but you made it sound like people were out there on a fucking Sunday afternoon.
I saw was
Take it
kite.
to the wind and then
Yeah.
they can do tricks.
That's what I thought. Well,
I
see,
mean, but would you watch it though? At least one time.
I probably would
Exactly.
just to say
Okay.
that I did.
My boy hit that loop to loop real smooth though.
ooh,
Yeah.
7.6. What?
Isn't that called parasailing?
it's called sailing kite. Yeah.
That's the one thing I will say.
I think it is parasailing.
You could be like the greatest athlete in them Olympics. Like if you got to do like a performance based getting judged sport, they would just be ripping you. One girl did like 17 McTwists, and they was like 6.4.
Bitch. But
Or her knees were separated.
Her knees were separating.
Feet weren't together.
Yeah, you gotta be like perpendicular.
First,
Do you know what that word means?
Yeah, you gotta be.
What? What does it mean?
But like that.
Like
congruent.
You mean parallel?
That's parallel.
Perpendicular.
Yeah. So what's perpendicular?
You gotta
just said
be. You gotta.
If that's parallel, so it's the opposite of that. So
It's
It's like it's almost like a right angle triangle.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, you gotta make the. You gotta make.
Well,
sure
you got to be parallel.
Two lines
You got to
that
be
make a right
perpendicular.
angle.
You got to have all that stuff. But you see, the competition is so fierce, right? You got to find stuff to look for.
Okay, you gotta pick nits.
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
Okay.
So if two perpendicular lines, if the line was moved 3 degrees to the left, which side is acute and which side is
Bro, you set the fuck up. Obtuse is the larger
First
side.
of all, we've lost the 7 listeners that we've had. The moment you start talking about 3 degrees, they was like, "Yeah, this podcast is winning."
parallelogram?
What's
You don't need no people.
quadratic equation?
I used to know that. I don't.
Yeah,
I-
exactly.
I
You don't
couldn't
know
tell
shit.
anymore. My
Talk to him, Steven.
Okay.
Tell
You
him
already-
Bruno told
brother
you.
could. He could explain all up and down. That's what he does all day, every day. So
Wow. What we talk about all day, every day here is video games and kite sailing. All right.
apparently,
One of those.
one of those. Yeah.
Speaking of video games, though,
And
banger of the
Kite
week
Sailing.
time.
Banger of the week. Banger of the week. Banger of the week. Banger of the week.
And there's probably some kite sailing in here.
You sailing?
It's a mini game.
It might be something that happened.
It was
in that
DLC.
world.
It was like $10 DLC. Banger of the week: BioShock Infinite. This is my favorite BioShock game, but also the only one I fully completed.
Because it's the only one that doesn't creep you the fuck out.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. So at BioShock Infinite, you in the sky, the wide open.
And it's bright and sunny most
It's bright
of the
and
time.
sunny most of the time, except for that one weird part towards the end of the game where you fighting ghosts and shit.
Oh,
That was kind of creepy.
spoilers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Well, you fight ghosts and shit. One part of the game. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
No, this is mine. It's the only one I ever played.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see,
Pretty good one.
Yeah, I've heard most people enjoy the first one the most, but I really this
Dude, the fucking monorail, whatever it's called.
oh yeah, the
zipline.
little hook.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zip line. Shot. You gotta say shocker, bro, every time you do it.
that like the gameplay around that was awesome.
Yeah.
It was fun.
being able to zip around, shooting people and stuff like it was.
Very, very intuitive controls with it too, because that was one of the things when they first showed that. Because compared to the other 2 BioShocks, you don't have any sort of movement quite like that. And I'm
No,
like,
One
Oh,
of
but
them.
that's also I guess kind of because of the environment.
Oh, just
'cause-
like
yeah,
It's a lot of-
traversing around. and stuff.
not the splicing and all that, but the
no,
traversal.
there's a lot of corridors and stuff. And
Yeah. Oh
and,
yeah. There's a lot of.
original BioShock. Yeah,
So when I
Tunnels.
first saw that, I'm like, if it, in theory, it's gonna be great, but if it doesn't work, it's gonna suck because it's gonna make it a big part of the game. And they do make it a big part of it. Also, it was a really cool way to let you explore, but also keep you within the bounds of the game. So like there are clearly spots where you can't go, but there's also spots that you think that you can't go to and you can. And there's some cool secrets and stuff like that. With like the collectibles and the different things you use to level up and upgrade your abilities. If you haven't played a BioShock game, you get powers and shit too. So it's pretty cool.
yeah. The powers in this one are really cool. I mostly really use the what's the one that lets you take control of enemies. That was so helpful.
It's like the brain, not to say brain control. It's like a brainwash thing or a charm.
Yeah, it's like a charm.
Yeah.
I can't exactly remember what they call it, but
I like the fire shit where you drink the.
oh yeah. Well, I like taking control of like the George Washington motherfuckers, the big
Oh, yeah.
robots with the Gatling guns.
The what?
The George Washington motherfuckers.
You take control of one of them and they just like lay waste.
They do. And that was the thing about the BioShock games is there are a bunch of different powers, and you usually they'll do something in the story wise to make you use that new power, but after that you play pretty much how you want to,
Right.
every person's style. Some
Yeah, you
people
can
like to
focus-
focus on just using weapons.
Yeah. They might make the game a whole lot harder, but
Yeah, I mean, probably.
Yeah.
Or you could try to use a lot more. Like I always invest much more into doing the upgrades for the abilities first. Increasing like the amount of mana you have and stuff like that. I know it's not called mana in that, but that's what it is.
that's close. That's
It's blue and
fair
it lets
enough.
you use your magic.
There you go.
That's mana.
Basically, yeah.
And then story wise, I mean, all of these games are incredibly well written. Sometimes people got their feelings about two. I understand, but nobody questions the direction of Infinite.
Oh no.
No, the story's really good. It's play it to the end. It's got a nice little surprise at the end.
As BioShock games tend to have.
Yeah.
It introduced everybody to Elizabeth, and she became hella popular.
Yeah.
Sometimes weird, but for the most part.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
she's in
she ain't. She's
in a-
only in that game.
She's in a lot of stuff. She's in a lot of videos besides this game.
Nah, she ain't.
I'm just gonna say that.
So funny you talk about that.
Yeah,
Nasty.
it's bring the filth.
So
2 weeks in a row that we've talked about stuff like this.
Oh yeah.
Well, people got to know. Okay, it's what
I'm just gonna say this: most animators who use Blender say that the period when this game came out,
Yeah.
and everybody was making all of the all the stuff with her in it, taught everybody so much about how to use it.
really.
It's like, had this game come out, folks probably wouldn't know how to use the program like they do now.
That's understandable.
And
Yeah,
a lot of
nastiness
folks
is a
that
crazy
that
motivator.
use it say it really was because of all the
That's the biggest motivator.
Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
it's,
I know.
it's like it's
Horny. We'll get a lot of stuff
It's,
done.
yeah, it's crazy, but that's like she actually pushed that tech along because everybody was trying to make
Trying
certain
to
things
what?
better.
We're trying to make it more realistic and more
Yeah.
fluid and
Yeah.
better.
You know,
Which in turn
animations
makes
and
which makes the animations in future games even better. So really,
Yeah.
if you think about it, all that Elizabeth
So far
content is
exactly.
pushing the industry forward.
Yeah, it did.
Content is a wild word.
It's like seriously though, it's like they like a lot of folks were like, yeah, if it wasn't for all that that stuff, a lot of folks wouldn't know how to use Blender at all, and they came up with new innovations in the program to make better content.
There you go.
It's crazy.
Thank you, BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, I mean,
But seriously, this game it's like I said, it's and I'm not a big first person shooter guy per se.
That's
I like
good.
I like playing, multiplayers and stuff like that, but as far as campaigns go, I usually don't. But this one just hooked me. Like I said, I love the environment. I love the wide open spaces up in the sky.
I mean, the setting.
The setting is
itself.
really good. And you know what? I usually don't like colonial stuff.
Yeah, like early turn of the century.
Yeah. Like I usually hate it, but here it worked. So
yeah, it made steampunk not annoying.
yeah, it's like a mix of steampunk and colonial.
Because that's the thing. It was like, it's all of this like post 1776 rhetoric, and they even touch on it being like people that look like me and Nolan, like, man, you probably don't want to be around for this.
There was a few of y'all up there.
I mean, there was, but they definitely made it known to be like, hey, y'all can stay out. We stay out the way.
Y'all stay in the,
Hey,
y'all stay in the alleys.
They was like, hey, man, you white folks up here, I don't know what they doing, but they doing something. But the pay kind of good, and like I need it for my family, so like they paying like $1 a day, which at this time that's crazy,
yeah.
paying 6 halfpennies a week.
No fooling.
But no, I appreciate the worlds they've crafted for the BioShock universe and getting something that was brand new, because BioShock 2 was a continuation of 1, so you're in the same place. This one was like, oh, they going to the next level.
That was very different. Yeah.
From the sea to the sky.
There you go.
Also, this one had one of the best IGN covers. RIP to the, IGN is gone. Not IGN, I'm sorry. Game Informer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later.
Yeah.
Right now, we're focusing on BioShock Infinite. I didn't mean to.
Why
Like,
did he shame me?
I don't know. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Because it's the Steven show.
Oh, come on, man. Wow.
Bro, you have to make a so about the banger of the week sound effect. I need No, I told Steven 2 years ago he was the star of the show. And he believed it. But yeah, what do y'all remember, like, as far as when this came out? Not content related, but just like the BioShock series and this one.
I mean, I loved the first one, and I didn't care for part 2 that much. It wasn't bad. It just I don't know,
Exactly.
something about it.
Yeah.
But when this one was coming out, actually, there was so much press on it that I actually got tired of hearing about it.
Oh, this game had a hype train.
And I was afraid it was going to be overhyped because I mean everybody, it was just constantly every day. Oh, check out this new scene.
Oh,
this
was anointed the game of the year.
Acoustic version of a song that Elizabeth sings in. It's like, I don't care anymore. But either way, I was afraid it was going to be overhyped and something was going to be wrong with the game. And then I finally played it and it was like, oh no, this game is, I mean, from beginning to end.
Yes,
just
great pace.
Yeah, it's dang near the perfect game, I would say, from writing,
yes,
setting, gameplay, the shooting in it, which I actually enjoy more than anything else, is actually really good too.
Yeah, no, it's much better. I'm like Steven, I especially around this time, I was definitely not the biggest first person shooter single player besides like the Call of Duty campaigns. Mm-hmm. And but you know, BioShock, the original BioShock, the shooting mechanics, while not terrible, were not great. Like, they're okay. It always felt like it was still a little too new for the consoles anyway. Like the shooting. I know you played on PC. Nobody cares about what you have to say. But I'm playing with the sticks like a real man. With two things. But yeah, I just remember like this one felt so much smoother, so much more intuitive. Mm-hmm. You know, it felt good on the controller. Whereas BioShock 1, it was like, it was good enough to get me through the game, but it wasn't a highlight. I felt like, to your point, Steven, the controls was a highlight of this game as well.
It's a good game. I like it. I like it a lot.
How many times have you purchased this game? Because I've purchased it a couple times. I got it on PC as well.
So, I mean, I didn't purchase it the first time I played it. However, since then,
he couldn't help it. He just had to do something.
I mean, hey man, I was broke at the time. But since then, I know I basically have it on everything. I'm pretty sure I bought it at least once, but I have it on everything.
They've given it out on a
yeah, they've given it out for free.
I know Epic gave it out, which, you know.
Yeah, so I have it. I know I have it on Steam. I know I have it on Good Old Games. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I think that's the one I bought. I was like, you know what? I'll buy this one. So that
there you go. Support the GOG and support the developer.
And everything else I've got that I have an official copy of, I've got it for free. So,
okay. I'm pretty sure I own a free copy or two. I'm not sure on what, but I originally played it on Steam. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I played it 360. No. PS4? Wait.
I played the original on 360. Well, I played the demo of it on 360. That's what made me like, I need to download this.
I'm pretty sure I bought this day one.
Yeah, I bought it day one too. I'm pretty sure we were.
I think I played it on 360 though.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure I played it on 360 because it was. I would have been in Minnesota. I would have had the Star Wars.
Actually, I know I did because I didn't play first person shooters on the PS3 at all. Because them sticks, man.
You wanted to be perpendicular.
I want to not be able to jam my thumbs into each other.
You cross. You know, I always heard that, and I can understand where it could happen. But I just never had my thumbs touch on the PlayStation controller.
I mean, it's never actually happened to me, but I still prefer the offset sticks. Yeah,
that's the only thing about the Victrix controller I got because it's the PS5 one, so you can't offset the sticks on the.
It's copyright protected.
Yeah, I think so. Which I don't blame Microsoft for.
Who?
Microsoft.
Nintendo does it.
Nah, not like them though. Because they don't count because their controllers connect to the side, so it ain't the same.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's on the Xbox controller. It's the left on the top and the right on the bottom. But on the Nintendo controllers, it's the right stick on the left side and the left stick on the right side.
So what if
technically?
What if the copyright had something to do with its orientation to the A button, and because on Nintendo controllers the A button is the opposite of Microsoft controllers?
Problem solved, baby. Which, hey, we need to get something established is that Nintendo A button is in the right spot. Microsoft's A button is in the wrong spot. Okay? I need y'all to understand that. Super Nintendo came out a long time ago. Mm-hmm. A button was on the right. B button was on the bottom. So I'd being like, why Nintendo controller so weird? It ain't weird. Your controller's weird.
Well, I think because on Sony controllers, our main button is the X button, but in a lot of Japanese games, it's circle.
Yeah.
Right.
Because circle meant yes and X meant no.
Well, you know the reason.
X means confirm.
You know the reason, right?
No, put your finger up when you say it.
That's the reason.
Okay, yeah.
Japanese reads from right to left.
Yeah.
Oh, snaps.
Right to left.
Yeah, but it's down here though.
Yeah,
So
but
they
really,
write it
technically
down.
reading
They read yes,
from bottom to top.
to bottom, but right to left.
They don't read bottom to top.
No, top to bottom, right to left.
Country's weird, bro.
So they're used to starting on the right and going to the left, where we are used to starting on the left and going to the right.
Oh, the right
Well,
way.
good. Why
So
aren't
it makes
I?
more sense
Why aren't our
that the first
X,
button
Y,
would be
A,
on
B
the right
buttons on the right side, on the left side of the controller?
A should be on where X is on the Xbox
We should
controller.
revert. No, we should put those buttons on the left side of the controller. And on the right side of the controller, that's where the pad should be. Yeah. Why ain't it like that, Nolan? Mr. Nolan?
Well, what if you went to an alternate dimension and that was the only thing different?
But I'm not playing games anymore.
Everything here is awesome. Oh hell no!
No.
That's like it's like sliders.
It's world peace. Everybody has
You
free
remember
healthcare.
that?
Yeah.
The episode of Sliders, they were trying to find their world, the right version of their world, and it was like the only thing was like the red light meant go and green light meant stop, and dudes was like, "Bro, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This place is weird."
What about that episode where they came back to Earth after all the years and they were actually back home, but they read the news and the what was it, the Rams were in like St. Louis,
Yeah.
and something else
What-
happened, but they were like, oh, this must be an alternate world. I was like, no,
Yeah.
you're home. That was so funny. So messed up, actually.
Yeah,
They opened up
because the Rams
right
actually did
out
move
of
to
it.
St. Louis, and they were
Yeah,
like,
they
the LA
thought-
Rams is in St. Louis. Yeah, this the wrong place.
Yeah, it's the wrong place, and they left.
fault.
I used to love that show.
That's a good show.
Yeah, one day I went to watch Sliders, and True Lies came on. I knew it was over with.
It was a good run while it lasted.
So you were expected to watch Sliders. Check out True Lies, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jamie Lee Curtis.
I love that movie though.
It's a good movie.
You know, I haven't seen that movie, but I heard it's really good.
You never seen
you've
True
never seen
Lies?
it?
Never
Oh, you
seen
need to
it.
watch
I
it.
thought you was an Arnold OG.
It's
I
a lot
mean,
of fun.
you know what?
No, you
I
ain't.
don't know why I never seen it.
It's one of those films
It's
that
weird.
I can't even tell you why I love it so much. But every time I pass by screen it's on, I'm gonna sit down
Yeah,
and
so
watch the
go ahead
whole
and check
thing.
it out, man.
I haven't seen it.
You know what? I
What
was
is happening here?
so I was gonna. Here's the
Probably the only Arnold movie I haven't seen.
I
What
was.
you waiting on?
You know what?
Wait,
You telling me you saw
wait,
Eraser?
So here's, huh?
Telling me you saw Eraser?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe I haven't seen that one either.
Which one was that one?
What's the one?
Vanessa Williams.
I think that one came out like I think that was the Arnold movie after True Lies.
It was.
What's the one where he has to fight a clone of himself? In the
That's a Total Recall.
no. It was a more recent. Well, recent. It was like
It was before Terminator 3.
yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I can't remember the
Oh.
name. But he did that in like
Doesn't he fight himself in
Yeah,
Total Recall?
yeah.
Okay.
no, he doesn't.
No, it's
No.
it's the memory.
Yeah, he fights the
It's the
memory
same
of himself.
person.
Coagan.
Get your ass to Mars.
Bro, I watched that movie like a month ago. That shit is great.
That's a great movie. Watch
Sixth Day.
Sixth Day. That's
yeah,
it.
I watched that too.
Yep,
Yeah, I
that's
remember
I watched
it.
that in theaters.
That's right. I
watched that on
seen
VHS.
I just thought about it. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
So I was gonna get True Lies because it came out with a 4K version.
Yeah.
Then I heard that the 4K version was awful.
How?
Oh, yeah, it's
It's
just
4K.
like with the transfer, it was like weird. They used a lot of AI, and it kind of looks.
Oh,
Like CG, like bad CG?
Yeah, it looks. What is Uncanny Valley sort of?
Oh.
Yeah.
Trying to
So
watch an Arnold movie and it look like Reboot. It's glitch on the surfboard, but it's go ahead and get your ass to Mars.
you know what?
No, I don't want it.
I want that. I want to watch that.
You just want to put the voiceover of.
I actually forgot about those Arnold movies. I gotta go watch those now.
Bro, he never
I
really.
hadn't seen True Lies. I hadn't seen Sixth Day, and I hadn't seen Eraser.
Oh my goodness.
Better saw Eraser. But
I don't think
Those
I saw
I think
this.
those all came out like back to back to back.
Oh yeah, it's like right before it. Then you get Terminator 3, and then he runs for
Yeah.
governor, and he disappears for. A
Yeah, he
little
stops for a little while.
But I saw I've seen like everything before that. So
cheated on his wife.
You see the
Yeah, he did.
God, bro.
You didn't have to. We were talking about the illustrious career of Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Sorry.
and then you
Yeah.
bring that up
with the nanny, well, with the maid.
With
But then also gave a very, very heartfelt, inspiring dang it, what am I trying to say?
You talking about recently? Because I think
Yeah, more
oh, yeah, you talking
recently,
about
yeah.
like mental health and like how to like.
Well, this was like toward the end of the Trump presidency.
Yeah.
And there was a rise in certain things, and
Yeah,
he was like,
oh,
"Hey,
yeah.
so
Oh,
I was
yeah,
born
okay.
in Austria,
Yeah.
in 1940 something. And
Like-
let me tell you something.
I remember what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was like, hey man. Well, he also talked about getting off your ass and being a better person, but he was also like, hey, y'all wildin'.
Yeah, it's like
Y'all are wild.
I seriously moved to the other side of the world to get away from what y'all are trying to do. So let's not do that. But that's neither here nor there. But if you've never seen that speech, it is a really
Yeah,
No,
I mean, that was a
very
good.
inspiring.
That was a good speech. Yeah.
Arnold has some of the best speeches in like movies and in like just like the Pumping Iron.
I say we change the laws and let him run for president.
Oh yeah, I mean if anybody gets an exception,
Just like was it Demolition Man? Isn't that what happened?
yeah,
They changed the laws and let Arnold run for president.
yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, they did.
We coming up on Demolition Man time. I'm getting
Oh,
so
don't
scared.
say that.
Yeah, it's 2032, bud.
2032. God.
Yeah, less than 10 years and we'll be in Demolition Man time.
They haven't
We're gonna be
invented
using seashells instead of toilet paper.
Yeah, they haven't
Bro,
invented it yet.
I
though.
know how to use it, so I'm good. Nolan don't know how to use it. He
I
gonna
have
tell me.
no idea.
Hey,
To
you,
this
hey,
day.
you tell me how to use it.
I got you.
Off the,
bud.
yeah, tell me off the podcast.
Yeah, show him.
Yeah, I'm gonna show him.
I need visual.
I know you're a visual learner. I got you.
So, if you taking away from anything from this podcast episode, play BioShock Infinite and go watch an Arnold movie.
Yeah, go watch Arnold movies.
Bro, there's no way for you to be like disappointed at any point with any of them.
Go watch. Christmas will be here in a minute.
So what's
watch Jingle All the Way?
Hell yeah.
I mean,
What's your favorite Arnold movie?
Oh,
I could give you a handful. I don't know. I don't have a
I'm about
number
to say,
one.
I don't know if I can do a number one, but
One.
like immediately,
Immediate.
One.
you get one.
first one that came to mind, I was thinking Jingle All the Way, but Twins.
Bro, twins are so
Twins.
underrated.
Twins.
Like, bro, it is.
Aren't they making a sequel to? Or they've talked about?
Yeah, you
making
talked
a
about it
sequel
before.
to it?
That same
Yeah.
thing with the Last Friday. It's not happening. Yeah,
Man, that's a tough one.
because I was gonna say before you said like just that question, I was gonna say people should watch Twins if you're looking for an Arnold movie because it's good.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
mean,
it's kinda-
but if it didn't say Twins,
You only get one.
Conan. Well, it's hard.
Golly.
You
Well,
won.
that's so
Conan is really
hard.
good too.
Damn.
I saw a meme where somebody said I was talking to my son about Conan, and he said the actor that played him last.
Oh,
Jason Momoa?
yeah.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, he said him. He said I almost swung on him. Like, what the hell are you talking about, Conan?
Yeah, Jason Momoa. Boy, I'll fight you.
Yeah, I saw some of
Boy,
that film.
what?
It wasn't that bad.
No, it's not bad.
But
It's-
actually, I don't think it was bad at all. But
No, it's
I mean,
not.
to me, it's always Arnold Schwartz.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's-
Schwarzenegger though.
I think they talked about making a new one and they wanted him to do it. Like old man. Conan.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, like Logan.
that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
But also, tell them your favorite Arnold
Oh
movie.
yeah, favorite.
I thought you were gonna tell yours
No, you're
first.
trying to stall out. Stop stalling.
Damn, dude, there's so many to choose from.
There's
I can only choose one.
Terminators, Predators, Commando, Total Recall, Jingle All the
Yeah,
Way.
Commando was his peak, like dumb action movie.
Oh yeah, like that's Arnold's at his strongest. I think he's stronger there than he
Bro,
was in
he's trying to
Terminator.
kick that truck.
This man had a log
Bro, for no reason, just what up with it?
on his shoulder,
I told you I quit. No, you didn't, bro. Look at you.
and he's funny in that movie.
He's so fun. They don't bother. He's dead tired.
And he's actually dead. Hey, you remember what I said? I kill you last.
I lied.
I lied.
I lied. Yeah.
Damn.
What did you say? He went on a trip or something like that?
Yeah,
He said, where'd he go? He went on a trip.
we went on a trip. If I had to choose one, damn.
Just say it. Just don't think. Just say it.
Probably Total Recall. I think it's not my favorite Marvel movie. I mean, no Marvel. Arnold movie, but it's just a fantastic movie.
Yeah, I just watched it. Like I said, I watched it like last month. I watched both of the Total Recalls, but the Arnold one is just
Yeah, the remake's not bad.
no.
but
That's got
the remake's
Bokeem.
good.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah, I heard
Bokeem
it.
Woodbeam in it. It's got to be good.
But the Arnold one is just like classic '80s action, so
Well,
it goes balls to the
great
wall.
combination of sci-fi
Yeah.
and action.
Yeah.
that's what.
It's
That's
really
why it's
good.
so good. Yeah. What you guys at?
Running Man.
Ooh, Running Man! I forgot about Running Man.
Captain
Hey,
Freedom.
That's the TBS special right
That is
there.
one of my all-time favorite Arnold movies.
The original Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
It's so good. I don't like
No, it was great.
the dystopia.
Yeah.
I like
Hey,
those type of
talking about
movies.
shithole?
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what?
remember-
Look, go ahead.
Oh, I was just thinking about that. I remember being a kid and seeing that on I guess it was on HBO or something. Yeah. And I don't know why, but the part where the girl said he looks like the kind of guy that would rape you and then kill you, or then kill you then rape you. I remember as a kid being like so like messed up by that stage.
That's a wild statement.
Like, why am I watching this? I'm like 8. What?
Oh, bro, the Running Man is like Arnold did a smart thing as the movies went on, or at least whoever was like helping them create the movies, being like, it's a rated R movie, but we gotta kind of like the rated R stuff is really just jokes. Because the early
More or
stuff,
less,
like you said,
We might
Running Man,
we might show some
Running Man is pretty graphic.
yeah,
Oh,
Running
yeah.
Man,
Oh, it's-
like
yeah.
Predator,
Yeah.
like it's like, hey man, this is kind of too. It's almost too heavy sometimes as far as the language and stuff like that. Like the way, even back then, I know, like times were different as far as the way people talk and stuff like that. But like some of the dialogue in Predator, even back then, was like, hey man, that's a little.
Well, dude, Total Recall got some awful language.
Yeah.
And you talking about violent. Oh my gosh.
Oh, bro! First of all, Total Recall goes into again the sci-fi combination, right? That's Running Man has great combination of sci-fi and dystopia. The way the difference between Running Man and Total Recall, because they both have some really good similarities, but they got some great differences. Freaking the alien portion of Total Recall,
The special effects in both of those movies for that time
the
period.
practical effects.
Yeah, practical, baby.
Practical effects,
We ain't got
yeah.
time for no CG shit.
that-
What is that?
that
What's
fucking-
computer graphics?
When he was the one lady on Total
Yeah,
Recall
yeah.
that started freaking out. Whack, 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 whack.
Or the bad guy at the end when he gets exposed to the Mars atmosphere and his face starts like bloating up.
Yeah.
That's great. But the thing about Running Man is I always forget the part before the game show.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
completely
The whole
forgot about
build-up to it?
the whole build up to it. I always thought that the game show, that's just the movie.
That's where it starts.
Yeah.
Put him in the thing.
That's a
Because
whole
the whole prison scene.
Yeah, there's like a whole
the
revolution
the
going
whole
on.
resistance and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Like there's a lot more to it.
Yeah, because that's where he meets those guys.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
in prison.
Damn. I think we're just gonna watch an Arnold movie next podcast. Let's do
I
like
mean, if we want to just turn,
we'll do
this
like a
podcast-
play-by-play.
We're starting to turn this podcast into.
If we want to just like like we want to just shift the whole thing. Video games are cool, bro. But you know what's
Yeah,
cooler?
yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I
We just
mean-
do an Arnold based podcast.
Well, on the weeks that we have slow video, which we don't. We actually have some stuff for.
Yeah,
this week.
this is either gonna
Maybe
be
Arnold
we
comes.
just on a big tangent.
yeah,
right now.
Yeah.
Well, we got to talk about Arnold. Just anyway, play
All right.
Bioshock Infinite
Play Bioshock Infinite. All right. Back on
They
track.
should do a movie about Bioshock Infinite. Honestly,
with Arnold in it. Yeah, they should.
Well, if the Netflix one about the first game does well.
Oh
maybe
yeah,
that'll be
Infinite
the next
definitely
one.
gonna get one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should. They could
Feel
like,
like that would have
be
been
a
the first one they would have
fun
jumped to.
movie to watch.
yeah, it would.
Yeah, so Infinite to me makes more sense as a movie because of the grappling hook stuff and like the way you can make it just more movie. I won't say movie worthy, but like
The
better
action,
as a movie.
the action you
yeah.
can put in.
But I
But-
bet it would have been more expensive.
Of course.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah,
But
but,
also-
but they're gonna spend an insane amount on Big Daddies and whatever else they
The,
get slices.
Bioshock, the first one is more like it's a little bit scarier too, and people like to watch scary shit. So like an action / horror type thing. That might be one of the reasons.
But like I said, I still if they do a show, if they do a movie, I feel like the Rapture is more of a show because it's more of a narrative.
You could do the whole backstory of Rapture and how it
Yeah.
gets built up, and then watch the slow decline of it, and then the story of the game. Comes
Exactly.
Yeah, that'd be
With
kinda
this,
cool.
like if they just start the movie off and be like, show some shit in the sky, I'd be like, cool. You ain't gotta tell me nothing else. They in the sky. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they try to get away from
The ground sucks. We in the sky now.
okay.
Yep.
The ground
got George
sucks. We're
Washington
underwater now.
robots. This
Yep.
makes
Okay.
perfect
Cool.
sense.
We got monorails and shit. All right. Yep.
All right. So what are we talking about today?
Got a few things.
Got a few things.
We do the big one first.
We're doing the THQ. So THQ Nordic had a little showcase.
I'm happy they still thumping.
Oh, bro, they got a lot of. I think they got a lot of stuff.
They own a lot of properties.
yeah.
Are they still? Is it still technically owned by Embracer?
I don't think
Or this?
so.
Oh no, Nordic is by itself, right? Or it's
Yeah.
Nordic is
Nordic is by itself.
its own thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Which is
other
good. Good for them.
other stuff is all owned.
But I think after.
I don't think
after-
any other THQ exists, right? Nordic's
No.
the last.
No,
one.
it's just
Nordic.
they
Nordic.
got, but
But
they
all
don't
their
have all the
properties are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, when THQ went out, they were the only one that still had that name, and I was like, it was probably too much trouble to change the names. They were just like, you know what, we're just THQ.
THQ lives on.
Yeah, because we just don't.
They've been
back
around for a
forward.
long time. Hey, there you go.
That was 989, but it's the same company.
All right. So we're gonna watch the showcase.
Yeah, that's not too long. It's like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually see it. I heard about it after the fact. So
I didn't even realize it was going on.
this would be my
That's
first
crazy
time
how Steven
seeing it.
be knowing stuff and he don't say nothing.
Well, see, I saw people reacting to it on YouTube, and then I went back and watched it.
Gotcha.
I meant to, but I've been busy.
I'm
you
glad.
forget how many properties that they have under there.
Yeah, like South Park. I forgot they had that.
Oh, you know what? That's okay. So one of the things, it ain't a big, like, it's not a reveal or anything, but Mafia Definitive Edition is coming to Game Pass.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
nice.
if you hadn't played any of the Mafia games, Mafia Definitive Edition is a fantastic remake.
Yeah, I think I saw you playing that.
Yeah, I did a stream. That's just, even if you don't like certain, like, it's not even just like it's not a Grand Theft Auto type of game. It really isn't. It's just a good story narrative that just happens to take place, within that prohibition type thing. Is they doing stuff with Wreckfest?
Yeah, actually, I think it's a new Wreckfest.
Okay. Destroy All Humans getting a sequel?
No, I think that a lot of this is just stuff that they own.
Okay. I remember they announced the Mickey Mouse thing already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Aren't they redoing the first Epic
Yeah.
Mickey?
Yeah.
Which I'll probably run through that because that was a fun.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good game.
Yeah, I don't think I ever finished it, so I'll probably give it a go.
So I thought this was a game, but apparently it's just like a
Bro, why would you
promo.
Why would you?
But
even
this
spoil
looks
it?
like a cool game, right?
Well, why would you even tell me it's not a game? Because now I'm mad that I have to watch it.
Well, yeah,
I could've
because
just been disappointed.
that's
at
the way I
end.
felt.
Logo.
It's like a cool little puzzle, or like you little cube.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
gotta
I
get
was
that.
with it. I was like, okay,
It's
so-
We're
okay.
like the Toad game. What is it
Yeah.
called?
Yeah.
Captain Toad,
Captain Toad. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Treasure Tracker, or
Treasure
something like
Tracker.
Hey, I'm all in for hand drawn stuff.
Bro,
Yeah.
no, this game right here.
I was in until it started getting creepy. Why you got two tail? Why is there so many tail based things? They got tendrils.
Got whiplash tails.
Ooh, come on, nah, he wasn't supposed to make out of that. Now, my boy got squeezed. It's on. Bro, he jumped through fire.
It's like a cat. They
that.
can
No
like.
fire.
Oh snaps! Is this Bro, you got 2K and Sam going down.
Is this Avatar or something?
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Fern
Gully.
Gully?
Is the Fern Gully the game? Because this is what
funny
happened
when-
in Fern Gully.
This game has nothing. It's fucking weird. You're gonna see.
I took my niece to see Avatar 2, and
Tailspin game.
me and her said we looked at each other at the same time. It's like, does every animal on this world just have extra legs?
Yeah. That's how we differentiate.
Everybody
It's
got
like
balance.
a dog, but extra legs.
Yeah.
Wait, what is? Wait, what?
So apparently you're playing like this
That was
old
a guy.
guy.
What
Well,
happened
he
to
got
the
powers.
What happened to the two-tailed monkey?
Yeah, I don't
And the
know.
birds,
We
you
gotta
can't
find
say
out.
them.
Look, you got sharks on the
Bro.
roof.
What is going on?
What is this?
I like the style of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Very
no, it
old,
looks
yes.
amazing.
Yeah, it's
What are you doing? Pump.
clearly.
Oh, I'm out. He won.
So it's like a Metroidvania,
Looks like it.
I think it might be.
or is it just like
Might just be a
you go through
platform
levels?
adventure.
Yeah.
Either
What kind
way,
of technology is this?
it does look really fun.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's like Cuphead, but not Cuphead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a more contemporary Cuphead.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even fucking make it so you could see it on the YouTube.
Damn.
Whoops.
Or go back and watch it.
Well,
if you get a chance.
Sync it up.
Yeah,
It's all right.
they'll,
We'll
they'll
stick to
have the.
You can see it now. My bad.
they'll have
I'm not gonna ever
audio
get to that part.
experience.
Look at that. That's a big heart in the background with the ruins. I'm never getting there. The game gonna end when I get to like halfway through it and they start doing stuff like that. Be like, all right, y'all
Minions and gimp suits.
want the eternal life of gold, man.
So I have no idea.
Is this
this
like is this based off of a different property?
It feels like it is because if that's an original thing, then that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Coca-Cola THQ logo.
It doesn't look like some soft
Bro, I
drink.
thought that was like right before the movie come on and Nicole Kidman be like,
From the creators of Little Big
I
Workshop.
grew up watching movies.
Little Big Workshop,
Little Big Workshop.
croissant, marshmallows, potted plant, the No Man's Sky,
This is
Space for Sale,
yeah.
Space Katas.
Does this have any? Is this made by the people that made the other space game?
Spore,
No,
Kerbal Space Program.
no. I know what you're talking about.
I was being dead
Oh,
serious.
okay.
Yeah. Savage Planet or something like that.
Oh,
Journey
Savage,
to
Journey
Savage
to Savage
Planet.
Planet.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me.
It's very colorful.
I know the sport thing was EA, but I thought maybe some of the people because it, had that kind of goopy look.
Yeah, you
It
take,
looks like
take
it's what, like
leaves and
a town builder.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, probably like colony sim sort of. I don't know.
Might have some story elements to it as well.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna do a fake intro for every.
They should make games of these intros.
Yes.
It's called a transition.
Yeah, but we don't need that. No, when we're showing trailers of video games.
I kind of agree.
Because everything looks like another game. Like, I don't know when the game starts.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, okay. It's Disney. What if it just said THQ and then it went to a different game? That
Oh,
wasn't
wait a minute.
Hey, they got to let you know that it's THQ.
Yeah. And Disney. But this not this game. It's different.
Let's just let you know that this is just a
So
company.
this is probably Epic Mickey, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh. There's no color. Oh.
Man, this thing looks good.
It does look really good.
I also
Oh,
I get semi uncomfortable how creepy some of the colorless stuff looks.
Bro, they ain't a little creepy?
It's just a little like I know this ain't a scary game, but like
Yeah, it's kind of scary. Like everything's all like, there's like pollution and shit everywhere.
yeah, like does it hurt to breathe out here?
Hey, look at that fucking sewage
thick.
just running everywhere.
It can't be healthy to be breathing that green air in.
No. Why the air always heavy?
Got TB. This was a remake of a originally on the Wii, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
it was. I mean, even back then, to me, it was a fantastic experience. One
was
of
a
the
lot of
few
fun.
third-party games that felt like they tried to make a game for the system,
Yeah.
and not force a game on there.
Did Steven Spielberg make it?
Did he produce it?
Yeah, I think he had something to
Had
do
something
with
to
it.
do with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the traditional
Yeah,
2D
Steamboat Willie.
side-scrolling levels. I love it.
Man, this looks so good.
Do look at it.
I want
Yeah.
to play it.
I want to play it right now.
Can I have it?
Give it to me.
It's cool that it's coming out again, so that folks who may have not even been around back then, it really is a good game.
Yes.
You know, Mickey's still hot. He's hot property.
Oh yeah. Now it's starting to get a little greasy.
Yeah, there you go.
So they didn't have to pay for Steamboat Willie this time, right?
Oh, you're right, because it's public.
domain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So it saved money.
There you
making
go.
it this time.
Really, we
So-
actually made money.
Suck it, nerds. And then he got his friend Rasmussen or whatever his name is.
Rasmussen.
oh yeah,
Oswald.
Rasmussen?
Yeah.
I think it's Oswald.
Yeah, it's
I think it was
Oswald.
Oswald. Yeah.
Yeah. Rasmussen.
All right, I know I saw this one. I don't remember what it was. No, this is
It's at
one of the
THQ.
transitions.
If they don't show Wreckfest, I'm gonna be so upset because I'm gonna be like, "What's the point?" All right, okay, I get it now. I hear how they doing it.
Okay.
The transitions are leading you to tell you what type of game it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
And Mickey
the,
one didn't sync up with each other, but that's okay.
the audio to this, obviously we can't hear it, but the audio to this trailer is got a little double meaning.
What is it?
So basically, he's talking to his car,
Okay.
but it sounds like he's talking to his wife, and he's like, "I'm sorry, baby. You know I didn't mean to do that to you.
Oh, and he's like slamming into walls and stuff.
I never do it again. You know, stuff like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
with
it's a
that.
little, you know.
Appeal into the man in me. Okay, every man is dreaming of being the fastest driver. Okay,
Hey, if you ain't first, you last. So.
I'm telling you, certain things inside a young boy. Okay, you start to have dreams, being a number one race car driver. Okay, being a heavyweight champion of the world.
Huh?
Okay, being able to dunk a basketball.
Everybody wants to do that.
Yeah,
You know.
throw a 50-yard spiral. You can't do most of those things,
Perfect.
but you can buy Wreckfest.
And you get to live out at least one of those fantasies.
Number one in the demolition derby.
Yeah, and the Wreckfest is really popular, so I'm glad they're actually getting more.
Oh, it was one of the games at the shop that got a lot of burn.
Yeah.
Like surprising people, they would look through the photos, and this last because it's starts with W. We had an alphabetic order because we America, and it would be like, y'all got Wreckfest? And you'd be like, why are you so excited for that? And then some people would just download them on some of the Xboxes without saying nothing.
And then delete one of the games that was already on there just to make room for it.
I used to love
40 gigabytes to Wreckfest.
What was the PlayStation game? like
Burnout?
Flat Out.
Flat
Flat
out.
Out.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Flat Out's good.
Yeah. Oh,
And
just
then it's Titan Quest.
Titan Quest 2.
Steven you sent me this on Steam like, I don't know, like 2013 or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, this shit's stupid, man. This shit fun.
Yeah. They would try to play together, but then
but
the servers were down.
Yeah, the servers was no more. So
Yeah.
I just played by myself, and I'm like, dang, I see why he sent this to me. This is fun. This is Diablo-esque, but it's got more of a Roman.
Yeah,
Roman theme to it, or-
Greece, Roman. more mythological type.
Yeah, you know,
coding to it.
It's all Zeus and Hades and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
But they had like the skill trees where you didn't pick a class, right? You just picked from skilled lists.
Yeah, I think you just started out as a character, and then you kind of built your class on how you did the skills and what weapons you were using and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what it was, like weapon mastery and all of that. Yep. So basic leap slam. Now we got runes and shit.
Yeah, we got modifiers. Got to have the modifiers.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
I always like the like kind of like Diablo in this gothic style. I really like the character designs in this because it was very different. And I always think about like this one was the Greek one, then Diablo was like the gothic stuff, and then like Champions of Norath was like the high fantasy stuff.
High fantasy one, yeah.
Yeah. The good version, the good Baldur's Gate where you hack and slash, not that bullshit.
Yeah. That's the only one that matters.
Yep.
I don't know what the hell's Nolan's talking about.
The only one, good dialogue trees and all that weird
But
shit.
Champions of Norath is the EverQuest one. So.
Even better. So we will be seated. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, it looks fun. Graphics look great. It's not very flashy.
I mean,
at least it is, but you know,
compared to what like Path of Exile, but that's like your character will never get to that bill.
It's true. You're gonna die before you get to it.
Yeah, and you're gonna play with Zach and Jonathan, and you die server.
you die for real. You die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah, that server they be playing on.
Play for keeps over there.
Online? What the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Got my character like level 25. Thought I was doing something. They was like, let's go in this room with the spikes and shit. And then my computer lagged, and then it was like, you want to make a new character?
Well, I'm done.
Yeah, I'll see y'all later.
Hey, I'm gonna play some Overwatch. Some I don't know. Also, Titan Quest 2 is coming to console, so
Nice.
Yeah, there you
When are
go.
they gonna put like couch co-op in it or something?
if they were smart, they would.
So they're not.
You know, a lot of those type of games have been doing that though, like Diablo 4 and Baldur's Gate.
Yep. Cuphead.
Yeah.
That's not.
It's about the same.
Okay. There you go. It's close enough.
All right. What is this is
So this is
Restful
the
Powers.
This is the remake of the game I can't remember the name of, and I'm so mad
Alchema.
because it's a really popular game.
Is it Gothica?
Gothic. Yes.
Or just Gothic?
Yeah.
Gothic.
I remember that.
A lot of people.
PC game, right?
Yeah. A lot of people really love this game. I haven't played it myself, but
It's a Nolan game.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. It's like,
I played one of the Gothics. I think it was Gothic 2.
didn't they have an Xbox 360 version of Gothic too?
They had a console of one of the Gothics. I don't remember which one it was.
I think
I
it might
ended
have been
up like
3.
renting that while we was at GameStop, like taking it home and playing it. It wasn't bad, but it reminded me of like Fable with a very smaller production budget. Dude, like Val Kilmer. The old camp. You know, they took over that camp, didn't they?
So basically, the story is this kingdom is at war with orcs, and you are sent to prison, and the prisoners there mine ore to use in the war. All right. So the prisoners overtake the prison. All right.
Yeah, here we go.
So the old camp are people who want to keep it the way it is, because we got a good deal here. All we got to do is keep mining, and they'll leave us alone. The new camp wants to just fucking leave,
Yeah.
and then you got another camp who says some new deity is going to save us.
The Brotherhood.
There you go.
That's what it said on there.
The whole
Got that
world.
square? A middle-aged square?
Oh, baby, I need it. It's hot out here.
Sir, you only got 17 weeks left of life. You know that, right? Do you want to shorten it to 15? There it is. You're going to be in
Might as
battle, you're
well.
gonna get winded.
Might as well. But there's a shield around the area that you're in, and the whole world takes place in this. It's an open world. It's a huge area, but you see that shield right there? That's like the limit of the world that you're in.
That's kind of a nice way to put a limitation on
Yeah,
that.
there you go. It's a in-lore reason why you can't just go everywhere.
See, much better than Kryptonite Mist.
There you go.
Kryptonite Fog.
That dude just gave up. No shirt
That's
on.
me. How you you dirty and early in the morning, but you got no shirt on.
Bro, it's 8:30 in the morning.
How you already dirty?
Already dirty. You already got your shirt off.
Bro, I'm so tired. Ooh, he ain't win. What happened? Nah, this is real combat. I don't like that.
Oh, it
Don't make me
looks,
swing
it
slow.
looks very
Then
methodical.
Sub-Zero did that. That's not really.
You can make that.
No, but I got to level up long enough to get it. And I can't. Okay. You hitting? How you gonna hit the? Oh, it was yeah, like a fire summon.
No, I think he was hitting a lizard.
Yeah, but he had like a thing swirling around him.
Oh, okay,
Like a little
yeah, I
familiar.
got you.
I like those games because a lot of times Magic do be OP in those.
Magic can be really strong.
This is a long ass
I was
trailer.
gonna say the same thing. Why-
This was like the
This is the main reveal.
yeah, this was like the main reveal.
Okay.
So it does.
Why do these animals keep dying when he shoots them in their tail?
Listen, man, this is for the demo. We couldn't. It's for a vertical slice. We couldn't be having animals taking multiple arrows.
Golly. Hey man, you all right over there?
No. Oh. My ad noise messing up.
No shit.
Is it multiplayer?
I don't think so. I think those are just NPCs that you can
Reminds
meet.
me of Witcher.
It's very like dark, gritty.
Yeah.
Gothic remake.
I think remake.
There you go. And it's the Witcher symbol in the back.
Dang
man.
near
That
the
ain't
Witcher
nah,
back
come on,
there.
bro. That's a skull.
That's pretty close.
It's not a wolf. It's like an orc skull. Golly, bro. The Witcher didn't make up metal skulls. Huh?
School of the Skull or something.
There you go.
THQ.
It's in the game.
Bro, I need him to have that symbol come up and then it just be like the end.
The end.
What this is, Call of the Wild, Call of the Hunter?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's one of them.
You think I be joking? I be doing what I'm talking
No,
about.
I know what you. I believe you. I believe. Yeah, I did. I actually did.
I ain't hunting them. They hunting you.
You didn't believe
Oh,
about
shit.
the Colonel game?
Yep.
I didn't believe it.
He thought I was just throwing something out.
No.
Didn't he?
This is actually what's the movie with Ice Cube's getting hunted? No, Ice T's getting hunted.
Surviving the game.
Yeah, surviving the game.
Surviving
This-
the game will make a great game. You want to talk about making stuff like Dead by Daylight and all that other BS. You need to make a surviving the game with Gary Busey, the dude from Rock, Ice T.
Oh, Sean Connery?
Nah,
That's The Rock.
that's the Rock.
Oh, okay.
No, Rock was Charles S. Dutton.
Yeah.
That was a comedic show on.
That wasn't a comedy.
Rock wasn't a comedy. Yes, it was. It was dramedy, wasn't it?
No,
Was it a comedy?
no, it was not.
It is.
It was a dramedy at best.
Yeah.
It has some laughs in it at times, but
Yeah, most of the time it was about him being tired from being a garbage man and barely making ends meet.
Yeah.
I think it was. The episodes I saw, they were like,
Steven died laughing watching that.
Bro, he's watching the episode where Clifton Powell was a drug dealer. He's like, bro, this is crazy. The drug dealer moved next door to his house and Rock is mad. He's driving down the quality of his community.
I bet when it was submitted for an Emmy, it probably went in under a comedy, but I don't know if I'd
I'm almost
Rock,
positive.
like they made jokes through the pain on Rock.
Yep.
What is listed as?
His brother couldn't find a job.
Yeah, that's exactly. He's the ne'er do well brother.
Bro, he was out there like, bro, you want to get a job, you had to get out.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look at this.
Had the sad saxophone all the time.
Look at that. That's
Called Way of the Hunter, by the way.
Wade. Okay, there you
You're
go.
just completely glazed over that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Wade.
I mean, we're not big hunters here. I'm sorry.
What
Well,
you
I'm
mean?
not anyway.
I'm a big game hunter.
It's a sitcom.
You know what the biggest game to hunt is, don't you know them? Huh? You know what the biggest game to hunt is?
What's that?
Man.
Man.
Of course.
Yeah, that's why I said surviving the game.
Man is the most
Apex
dangerous
predator.
game.
Give him a stick, send him in the woods. He can't take us down. Proceeds to take all y'all. Uh-oh, is this a horror game?
Kind of looks like it.
Not
It's looking spooky.
Oh, Little Nightmares.
No.
Alone in the Dark?
Oh, I don't know what this is because it was just like a preview trailer.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm out.
Bro.
Ugh.
Well, hogs are nasty looking.
Aren't they though? And then that
See
one's
why they not kosher. And then, yeah, he got his guts.
guts. I think it might be. Doesn't the Amnesia game have something to do with pigs or something?
How would I know?
Okay.
Hey,
So
how,
what-
Right, I mean, hey,
how would any of us know? We ain't playing that shit.
you read about that
So whatever pig guts game is going to be shown at Gamescom.
Gamescom, which is when is that? It's coming up pretty soon, right? 2A.
A week from this coming Tuesday. Matter of
Gamescom,
fact, I can
baby.
tell you the exact time.
Why would you?
Oh,
what were you doing?
I got excited.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah, this was the end of it.
Are they showing anything else?
Oh, this is
This is Darksiders.
yeah, Darksiders.
Oh yeah.
They ain't gonna show much.
They didn't show
unfortunately.
anything. It's a teaser trailer just saying.
You see logo?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, we'll take a look. But for the audio, it says "Horseman, you're needed" or something like that.
Because they were supposed to do a game for all 4 of them.
They did one with 3 of them.
Yeah.
The top down beat 'em up kind of hack and slash.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
played
so
it.
there's
It was fun.
is
They
there
only showing
4
3 of-
Darksiders games or just 3?
There's 3. There was
There's 2 and then the Genesis, right?
yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, Darksiders Genesis. Yeah, prepare to ride again is what it was.
Okay.
Yeah, the first one is still recognized as the best one when you play as War.
Yeah.
Which it had the best kind of. It was. It
It
was
was 23 games in development right now.
Yeah, so I mean they're putting work
13 of them
in.
are still unannounced.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Indie games not included.
The second one you were playing the
Death.
she was the one with the
No, that's
no. There's one where you're playing
there's 3 and then
There's
Genesis.
3
Okay,
in
so
Genesis,
Yeah, so there was.
So there is 3?
Yeah, 3 is the one you play. Is the female horseman?
was
Wrath.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you play as War, Death.
Death is a chick, isn't it?
Nah, Death is the one
No,
you play in the
Death
second
was-
game.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
second.
He look
I can't remember what he looks
Casey
like.
Jones. Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
Was he okay?
No, he had long hair. Long black
But,
hair.
he had the skull mask.
God
Yeah.
dang, I got a lot of stuff going on that day. But Gamescom opening night live is at noon, August 20th.
That's not night at all.
Yeah,
What is for them? Isn't it in
is
Germany?
for Germany?
Yes.
because
Yes, how I
don't
feel
forget
too.
the
USA,
like
USA.
the first couple of years that they did it like prime time over here, but it was like 1 a.m. in Germany.
Yeah.
Well, good.
Germany's like,
We-
you know what? Screw this.
We're the only people that
Should
matter.
do? Whoever gets the most medals in the Olympics
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
is what they should
That's
do
the-
in prime
That's the
time.
time zone everybody should be using.
Yep, everybody.
Okay, that's all I'm
everybody
saying.
should go to under U.S. Central right then. We might let you take Eastern. Well, you can't do Pacific because we don't even let them really do it. They just
Okay.
happen to do it.
Yeah, so what? Germany's 7 hours ahead of us right
Yeah,
now.
That's
I
crazy.
think
Something
so.
like that.
7
So-
hours. You know what they is? They 7 hours behind because they ain't got as many medals as we do. They lost to France today in basketball. When you hear this,
France is actually doing pretty good in the Olympics.
Because they got
Oh, look at
fucking
France.
the
Oh, yeah, they
Twin
were
Towers.
no, they
third
benched
place, I
Rudy
think.
Gobert.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, he's not starting anymore. He's playing. He's playing. But yeah, they got the new genetic freak Victor Wembanyama.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna get real
Yeah,
good in these
a
Olympics too because it was too
Cheat
much.
code.
Yeah, too much competition.
Was that the Gumby
Because
dude?
Yeah, it's
he got
Gumby.
all the development he had this season in the
Yep.
NBA. You knew he's going to
And then
tear
the
up
fucking 3-point line, all he doing the Michael Jordan dunk, but it's a 3-pointer.
from Space Jam.
Yeah, he be doing that because the 3-point line is closer in the Olympics. Now he definitely he did a move and it was like, oh, he's just gonna try to shoot it, and he was like, nah, I'm gonna dunk it. And the
Huh.
dude was just like,
What am I supposed to do with it?
he wasn't in the restricted zone. He just dunked from outside, like he was almost at the free throw line, but he was just,
Bro, that's got to be a rule violation or something.
hey, excuse me,
Hey,
excuse
y'all,
me,
excuse me, please.
what's the call something?
It's a traveling or it's got to be a foul or something.
This is why they banned dunking in the NCAA, okay,
Did they ban Duncan in the NCAA?
for a while because of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, he's cheating.
No, he was just Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, yeah, that's what I
in
mean.
college.
He's a Chico.
Yeah, he was in college. As good as he was in the NBA, he was that good at like 17. And so he went to college in the first year. They didn't lose no games.
God.
I bet you didn't know that the actor Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played basketball.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Well, at the time, he was called Lou Alcindor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Oh,
true.
that's before the
Yeah, before
name
Islam.
change. Yeah, okay.
So,
Like
but-
Muhammad Ali.
yeah.
They converted about the same time.
No, actually, Kareem converted like later.
Yeah.
He converted
Sure, it was
after he's in the NBA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because he was Lou Alcindor.
Yeah. He's
So
playing
what was he was Kareem Abdul-Jabbar
Airplane.
in Bruce Lee movie, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, Tower of Death or something.
Yeah.
Oh, is he in that? I only
Yeah.
know him from Airplane.
Oh, for real? Yeah. First thing I know
him
from
most
the Bruce
from
Lee movie.
Airplane. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Airplane as well. Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to watch that.
Well, I mean,
live.
knew he was a basketball player before
God,
he was an
Airplane
actor.
was
but
so stupid, but I love that movie.
It's a good movie.
Excuse me, I speak jive.
Bro, I'm thinking about the same thing. You said it. Food don't want no help. Food get no help.
Yeah, baby, this is very close to becoming a movie podcast. We're just talking about movies from now on.
I mean, listen.
Every week we're gonna get a different movie.
It's a slow news week until Gamescom is over, and then stuff start happening.
Let's talk about Don't Be a Menace.
Okay. What drinking juice in South Central?
What else we got on the docket?
Just a quick announcement. Final Fantasy Pixel
Remaster
Pixel Collection. Final Fantasy 1 through 6 is up for pre-order on the Switch and the PS4, and it's gonna be $74.99.
Yeah. And make sure to
Which
pre-order
is
it.
cheaper than what you can get it for now.
Right.
I will pre-order as soon as I get home.
Oh yeah, hey, I'm about to lock it in.
Because the Pixel remaster on the Switch now is on sale for like $60, I think.
Oh, to my digitally?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the physical copies.
I dang near bought it.
Oh, I
this afternoon when I got home right before I came here, I was just like, oh, what's going on with Switch? Because it's on sale. Shoot, I might get that.
I'm glad too, because I did not want to open that copy of that.
You finna open? You can get another one.
If I can get if I can get that copy.
Oh, because you got the.
I'll probably open the other copy. Well, no, I probably
play Asia version, right?
Yeah.
I was so close to getting.
I may
that,
just
that
give
version
that to the
too.
shop, man.
I had it on my Amazon.
Did you?
The Play Asia version. I'm like, I'm gonna just have it.
How much was it on?
I think it was like I want to say it was like 80.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
I was just like, man, I don't have no choice.
Which version of the game is it?
What you mean?
I mean, like Japanese or
No, it's probably the C version. So they'll have
multiple languages.
Yeah, they usually have English language.
Yeah, it's like
options.
Like English, Korean, something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's like Korea.
English is definitely on there though.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
And even the cover art and stuff is in English.
Yeah.
It just says Play Asia in the bottom right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. I'll get that.
Oh, you'll get that version?
Well.
Oh yeah. Get that locked in.
It definitely
that one comes out in. So the U.S. release comes out October 8th.
Ooh,
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Go ahead and pre-order that as soon as I get home.
Around that time, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
As soon as I get home.
Such a good boy this year.
What else we want to talk about? We got.
You said there was a NCAA update.
Yes, so NCAA got a big update. A bunch of different things. Fix some of the glitches and bugs that they have. They fixed the spin move. It's not as devastating as it has been.
Listen. So I was like, let me try. I'm gonna try a little bit of the game out, just a little bit. I did a little bit. We talked about it before. We did a little bit of Heisman mode, and try to make a not 5-star player. That's a rough road. But let me tell you something. That spin move when you are a 3-star cornerback, and that 5-star, well, that 4-star receiver hit you with it, buddy, your ankle's getting broke whether you want them to or not. Your dude just be like, just hit him with the 10 You like, hey, man, what you doing? Go after him. He spent, man.
He just spent. I don't know what to do.
and it is funny, but at the same time, I didn't realize it was like a glitch. I just felt like if you ever watch actual college football, and not just the good teams versus the good teams, but what a regular actual college Saturday really is most of the weeks of the year for the season, it's really good school versus they ain't bad, but they ain't that good. And you see real immediate, like, hey, that guy might have been the best dude in his school, but that dude was the best dude in the country at one point. Yeah. And it is very clear that those talent discrepancies are there.
Yeah.
So I didn't know that was a real glitch, but that's cool.
It wasn't a glitch. They toned it down.
Just nerfed it a little bit.
We're supposed to switch the sliders anyway.
They added a bunch of new uniforms for Oregon, and a bunch of different other colleges. South Alabama's on there as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Road to the college football playoff. They did a bunch of rebalancing and reconstruction, and instead of 3 tiers, it's now 5 tiers.
Nice.
There's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, it's a pretty hefty patch.
Pretty big patch. We can't go over everything.
What's that game on again?
Everything.
Well, PS5.
Just the newest consoles.
It's just PS5 and Series X.
Yeah. Well, the other ones don't count.
Well, it's not on PC.
Well, yeah,
it's not on PC.
I know it's not on all consoles. It's not on PC.
It's on all the consoles. It's just not on PC.
I'm trying not to buy that game because I know I will just
get the Series X version. We're gonna start the online.
We're gonna do an online dynasty.
My business is doing so well right now. I don't need
Yes, you do.
distractions.
Yes, you do.
Come on, Nolan.
Don't be running. Don't be running away from Boise State in the blue. The blue field.
The last NCAA game I had, that's all I played.
Oh,
I
it
just
can suck you
played it
in.
for hours and
Larry sent me some
hours
dude
and hours.
trying to take one of them half star schools to the playoffs, and like my man was animated and he was doing a good job narrating and stuff, but hey, that talent discrepancy is nasty. And he wasn't even playing. I haven't played the game on anything, and I don't plan on playing anything past All American. Y'all can keep all that Heisman stuff, bro. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm not touching Heisman.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't want to have to listen. I want to
I
act
don't need
like
that
I
kind
know
of stress
football.
in my life.
Yeah,
Might as well try to play football for real.
exactly.
I saw a picture on Facebook when the week the game came out. It was like a smashed LCD TV and a PS5 sitting on the ground, and it was like waited 13 years just to throw a pick six first play. And it's like, okay,
Bro,
yeah.
hey, I'm gonna tell you. Throw a bad pass you want to. On Madden, they be doing that weird. I'm trying to catch it, but the ball just falls down. On NCAA, they be like, "It's going to the house, my boy." Dun, 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 dun,
Band's already playing.
As soon as you catch it, play the song, play the fight song.
Go ahead, start it up.
He gone. They ain't got nothing for him over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you should because we try to get some people, man. We want to do this online dynasty.
Yeah, go ahead and do
trying
it,
not
man.
to.
God, come on, man.
Because
We'll
I
be
mean,
in-
what there's
Steve got Series X too. He can play if he want to play, but he just
You need a Series X? I can give you. I'll let you use mine.
I got mine digitally downloaded. My
isn't
boy.
that the
Are you
bundle
ready?
with don't they have the bundle with like NCAA and Madden for like
Yep.
$100 or something like that?
150.
Things like 140,
150.
you got Game Pass. Because you technically got EA Play, so you get a little discount. Every time
I'm
I
holding
sign
off on Madden until I know for sure I can bring my Road to Glory character into Madden.
yeah,
That's a good point.
because they might let you just put if they do something weird and be like he can't be in the my player mode, he can only be in the if you make a custom roster. I'm gonna be like, come on, man, y'all playing with it. Like,
Yeah, I
don't
think-
dangle it in front of me. Give it to me.
Go ahead and grab it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna end up getting it.
yeah, go and get it, and then we can get in the.
Go
Okay, I'm
ahead.
playing South Alabama. I'm gonna tell you that now.
I used to create South Alabama. You know, this
Not-
was back
oh,
before
yeah.
South Alabama had a football team all
now
those
they
years
do.
ago. But now
And they in the
actually do.
game.
Yeah, they actually that's cool.
And we recruit. I tried to recruit somebody, and they was like they from Mobile, and then I guess we didn't have a good game, and then they said that he got picked up by Auburn, and nothing I could do.
Damn.
So the idea for our online dynasty is what we're going to do is we're going to create schools,
Yep.
and we're going to start on varsity or what's the very
Pee Wee.
whatever the
Pee-wee.
early entry difficulty is. Because we're going to start with essentially 1-star schools.
Yeah.
And we give, I think he said 4 years
Yeah,
to
to build
build
them
up
up.
your school, and then they'll bump the difficulty up to whatever is
All,
all American.
Yeah, no, it's like a veteran.
Whatever right before Heisman is.
Oh, all American. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I'm creating USG, Ulysses S. Grant.
Isn't that the name of the school in The Simpsons? Is it Ulysses S. Grant?
No, it's
I think that's like a popular school in fiction. That's Ulysses S. Grant, I think.
no. This thing is out. That thing was made based on the dude who discovered Springfield. It's not Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh yeah,
It's the
you're
dude
right.
that
Yeah,
Bart
yeah,
cut the head off of.
yeah. The pioneer dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think we need to watch this. You want to watch this?
I don't even know
What,
what it is.
what is
The
it?
Dragon Ball.
I mean, we can't.
I want to see it. Y'all talk.
what's
y'all
up?
have to watch it.
I don't know what y'all talking
Yeah,
about.
what's up? Fuck it. What's
It's
up?
only a minute long.
It's only a minute.
All right, so they announced Dragon Ball MOBA.
Okay, I'm done.
Peggy, but it's got Peggy 12, bro. You gotta check it
Yeah, you
out.
gotta check it out at least. It's provisional.
Provisional, yeah.
Project Multi. So
It's
4v4.
See, at first I thought this was Sparking Zero 4v4 battles. I was like, man, that's awesome.
It doesn't look bad, at least.
It looks like
Okay, I'm
Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I'm all the way out.
Oh man, KO, you revive.
Well, punch you back to the starting point, don't they?
That's what it looks like.
Everybody gonna have the same moves though.
I don't know. I got to see an actual game.
Grab the Dragon Ball and claim victory. I don't like
Yeah,
that
you
part.
know what? It does remind me a lot of
That's probably like the Nexus type.
Pokemon Unite.
Yeah. But see, that's gonna be the problem. Is like the difference with Pokemon is all the Pokemon are different. With Dragon Ball, everybody's punching and kicking. So like,
Everybody's punching
what's gonna be the
kicking.
difference between Goku
characters?
and like Goku and Krillin or Tien?
Yeah.
Well, they probably have
I don't have
little
high
differences
hopes
and stuff.
for it.
Obviously,
This is cool. We're trying stuff like.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't look.
Bandai Namco had some money lying around. Well,
Hey man, you want to create a? I don't know. I feel like they just like roll them dice that have like different phrases and stuff on it.
Or
They
like a
one dice
dartboard or
that's,
something?
yeah, they got one dice that's properties, and then they got one dice that's genres, and they
Yeah.
like,
When is that game coming out? Did it say?
It says the beta or whatever or alpha starts in September.
and the other thing is it's a mobile based game that's gonna have a Steam version, so that's another.
yeah, that's what it
like,
looks like.
yeah.
Yeah. Or it could be
Dragon
Steam.
Ball Mobile, figure that shit out.
Yeah.
All right, get
Get
me.
into it.
Let's go.
It did
You
look
got-
a lot like Pokemon Unite though.
You got
It
a
did.
year and a
Just the way
half.
the colors and the level look and like
graphics?
Yeah, just the style.
Well, yeah, it kind of feels like you're going to these points to like take them over.
Yeah,
Well, it's
well,
kinda
like, you know, like
like
Pokemon
you're not
Unite.
destroying towers. You're going to the
Yeah, holding spots.
holding spots.
Yeah, like, yeah.
That's kind of what it looks like.
Well, like with Pokemon Unite, you know, it's I won't say it's like a beginner mobile, but it does a lot to be like, hey, you should be going here and doing this. And I feel like they're probably gonna have that same
Yeah.
thing as well. Whereas like stuff like League and to a greater degree, Dota is like, you know what you're supposed to do, right? All right, cool, go do that shit.
Those maps are a lot bigger.
Yeah. And that's gonna be the other thing is like, is they gonna have like big maps or is it gonna be like you basically got to fight as soon as you start?
Right.
Yeah, we'll
What's the
find
creep
out.
situation like? It's a good question.
It's a good question. We don't know.
All right. So thing that's happened this week that's pretty talked about is
2XKO.
Shut the fuck up.
I ain't getting no beta invite.
They do have a beta going on.
They
People,
do. None
some
of us
people
got in.
have-
None of us got it yet. Yeah.
But what I was referring to was the beta for or alpha. I don't even know what the fuck it is.
Playtest.
Playtest
Playtest.
for Delta Force Hawk Ops.
Let me talk to you about how cool Concord is.
First of all, okay, let's talk about that. That's the game people want to hear about.
Yeah.
Okay. It's Concord.
No, is it Delta? You said what's the name again? Because I kept calling it Black Hawk Down.
Delta,
It's Delta Force Hawk Ops.
Well, that's the game that's got the Black Hawk Down
Version.
mode, right? In it.
Yes, the extraction.
I'm sorry. What'd you say? No, I'm
No,
sorry.
I
In my
said
opinion.
Delta Force Hawk 2, but whatever.
I'm sorry. What direction are you going? Hey man, why is this old game? So is this based off of
This is
old
the
game?
Right.
original,
This, yeah, the one that were made in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't they show this during like
Yeah.
summer
Yeah,
games?
they did.
Okay.
Last year.
Oh,
they
they
announced
did?
it last year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Damn, that
announced
shit
it
does look
last
good.
year.
I want to play this shit
Don't
like right
remember
now.
if they actually showed anything this year,
I don't
I
think
don't
they
think
did.
so.
but then we got a playtest.
So
So
I was at the playtest.
I've been playing the playtest. So
Some
they
bitch.
have 2 modes in the play. Actually, they have 3. I haven't touched the third one. The first mode is very similar to like Battlefield.
Yeah, you got to take over the points.
Yep, it's like their Rush.
Yeah,
where
Rush,
You
yeah.
you keep
Okay,
going
yeah.
deeper and
Defend,
deeper.
On purse.
Noob tubing.
I played one round. And I'm like, Battlefield's back.
Yep.
Oh,
That
we
means
back?
not Battlefield. I mean, it feels like Battlefield 3 and 4.
Everything that it looks like Battlefield
It does, and it
And
looks.
in a good way.
it
I'm not
plays
being
so
clear.
well. There's destruction.
Now I might really want to try it.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah.
See. Yeah. Doop, doop,
It's
doop.
really man. I had a blast playing it, and I was playing by myself. And I normally like playing these games with people, but nobody of my friends got in.
Oh wait, how did you tell us how you got in again?
I was playing Mechabellum,
Okay.
and I had on another screen watching Landmark play this game.
Didn't even realize it.
Didn't even realize I was unlocking a key until the next day when I opened Twitch and I had a little notification. And I'm like, oh,
Okay, so it's a Twitch thing. You can watch.
it was
somebody play
only
it?
that night apparently.
Oh, well,
Yeah, because we got on like it
think-
ain't even filling up my bar.
I think it was. Well, I think it was 2 nights. So yeah, I think you might have caught it on the second.
Oh,
I think.
he caught it on second night.
I don't know.
but you said that it's coming up again.
Yeah. So like, I think the 15th or 16th, they're supposed to be doing it again.
Check
so.
your Twitch drop stuff.
Well, I had to
I'm
go
sure
through
it's in
Steam
there.
for to get mine
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So if you go to Twitch drops, if somebody's playing and you go to Twitch drops, you'll see it.
Yeah,
I think
It'll
it-
give you the.
From what I
Schedule
read,
and
I think
stuff.
you only had to watch for an hour.
Yeah, it's only for like an hour.
Yeah.
That's
But
a
so
long-ass time
they have
for me.
this Battlefield mode, and it's just like Battlefield 3 and 4. It plays
Dude, that
just
shit
the
looks
same.
awesome.
And
You
then
got
they
the
have
squads and you spawn on your squad mates
Yep.
and stuff.
you can spawn on squads, and then some classes have a recon beacon that you can spawn on as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're doing the things that we wanted Battlefield to do without making it weird.
And they have operators.
Yep.
So
You have people that specialize in healing, specialize in replenishing stuff. Steven, bring the ammo. I'm gonna bring the health pack.
No.
Like the person I've been playing the
I'm
most
also engineer.
is the chick with the bow. She can. You're familiar with in Valorant? There's fuck, I can't remember his name, but he has like a bow, an arrow that does like it shows off where people are, and she has stuff like that. And she has
Nice
electricity.
little UAV stuff.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this though. This is very important. Does anybody have a grappling hook?
Yeah, that's a real good.
Okay.
That's a real good
I
point.
don't know. I don't remember seeing a grappling hook.
Okay.
Because like, how would I be able to grapple into using my wingsuit to go nowhere?
Yeah.
There's none of that.
Oh.
So the other mode
Cracked, bro.
is
So
an
cracked.
extraction mode,
Oh.
Yeah,
similar to like Tarkov.
Oh.
and that's
I
what
know
I saw
you like
Landmark
that.
playing, and I was like, Zach, trying me to play this Tarkov shit.
I was a little worried when I heard because I didn't know about it. All I've been playing was the Battlefield stuff. I didn't even know that there was a Tarkov mode, and you told me that, so I looked into it, and it plays like Tarkov, but not as brutal as Tarkov.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's more like Tarkov than whatever the fucking DMZ mode on
Yeah.
Warzone. I didn't like DMZ on Warzone because it felt too Warzone.
Yep.
Right.
And this extraction mode feels more like Tarkov without the brutality of it.
Okay.
What's the third mode?
I don't know.
Huh.
It says something about a campaign, so I'm assuming it's a single player campaign.
Oh, nice.
So there's going to be a single player
Oh,
campaign.
but you can't do it right now.
I don't know. I never clicked on it.
Okay.
So I don't know
Oh,
if it has
campaign's
like
unlocked. You just ain't want to touch it.
Yeah.
well,
That's what it means. Potatoes at.
but no, I've been enjoying the hell out of this
I
game.
did. It looks really good. I mean, I signed up for I requested access on Steam, and then hopefully whenever they start doing the keys again, I'll be watching it.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
I think this is the Battlefield that we've been waiting on.
Yes. Obviously, we got to keep watching until we
Yeah.
get an actual full release. But
I've only played the map that we
Love
just
full
saw, the
release.
one on the beach, and it's fucking good. That map is fun.
Let me ask you this: do you get to go into a train tunnel, subway tunnel?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I mean
Oh, you mean like
Operation Metro.
no? I've only played that map that I said, but you do go into a tunnel.
That
There you go.
Thing. Guns look pretty cool.
I haven't messed around. I'm so bad at messing around with menus and gun customization. I just want to get in and play.
Well, the only thing I'd be looking for is where the scope's at.
Well, a lot of times it's so cumbersome. At least it is for me.
Overwhelming.
Yeah, it's overwhelming, and then especially if you're in between matches, you gotta
They don't give you enough time.
they don't
bro.
give you enough time. But you know what? Who did a real good job of that though?
Ooh, X Defiant.
X Defiant.
Yeah,
X Defiant did a real good job
you can
of
put
letting
stuff on. Well, Call of Duty and Battlefield technically did you can customize your stuff as soon as you unlock them. But again, their menus, especially the last couple of Battlefields, is like, bro, I feel like I need a PhD to know where to go in this menu.
Oh yeah, the menu for was it Modern Warfare 2?
Oh, shit, you
The
can
whole
press-
interface. I
Yeah.
hated that shit.
You can,
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? You can.
Oh, you can customize the.
Zoom.
Oh, I'm scared of that. I'm gonna fuck my shit up.
Wow. Why my depth perception mess up every time I put this mode on? When I look down the sight, I can't see nothing.
I can see that's all blurry. That's kind of cool though. You can really fine tune it.
I mean, people don't be trying to do that shit for real. They just wait for somebody to make a YouTube video about it.
So this is the best build.
Type in Black Hawk down, best build.
Like oh damn.
It's gonna be a dude on the thumbnail like this.
This build is cracked.
Most OP build.
I do like that though because you can, even if it's not the best per se, if it feels better for you,
Exactly.
it'll make you play better. So that's kind of cool. I like that.
Feel better, play better.
Feel better, play better.
I rocks with that.
But yeah, hopefully they'll.
Biggest.
Yeah, I want everything
Biggerest.
the biggest. I want slow me down. I want my ADS to be 3 seconds.
Bro.
Moving in slow motion.
I'm responding.
What's happening?
But there's
Yeah.
vehicles in the Battlefield mode. There's.
Nolan wants to know
I
if
jumped
there's
on
an
like
engineer.
a anti. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's an engineer.
Keep your welding tool out, Nolan.
That's
You got one job.
that's usually me.
Get that wrench and just
The
hit
wrench
it.
just be-
Just hit it.
There's like anti-air like turrets and stuff like that.
Anti-air, they got planes.
There's helicopters.
There's planes and things.
Helicopter? Do they got the helicopter with the missiles or just like the transport?
I didn't
choppers?
jump in the helicopter. I'm scared.
Bro, you
of
got to
going
jump in a
on
helicopter.
What you mean you scared to jump in the
Because I'm gonna
helicopter?
crash it immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
You
My whole
supposed to
team's gonna be mad at me.
You supposed to let somebody else get it. Like,
No, if I'm getting a helicopter, I'm gonna be a pilot.
Bro, this
I'm the
bitch
main
crashed the
character.
helicopter immediately. Oh, we done lost.
you gonna be like that dude in that VR video, bro. Pass it, bro. What do you do? Get the rebound, bro. He literally crashed the helicopter. It just went up and just nose
Right back there.
but just upside down instead.
You see Zach jumping out of it.
What, man? I was playing Battlefield like way back in the day.
Oh,
one
hey,
time.
it's got a scoreboard. There
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
it has a scoreboard. You can see
Bro,
what your
shut-
actual
shut
score
up,
is.
Shut up.
What? Hey,
Bro, they so stupid for saying like they was helping us out by taking the scoreboard out.
bro, I don't care if I'm 0 and 25. Let me see it.
This map looks good too.
Let me. Bro, you know, they was watching. They was like, you know what? Let's do all the stuff Battlefield just
Bro,
fucked off.
well, hey, you know, that's what happens.
How big are the teams?
Look
it
like,
looks like-
32 versus 32.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
But I mean, it might just be the alpha. It might be bigger than that.
Yeah,
Because
they could- they
Battlefield
could-
ended up doing what 64 versus 64.
Yeah,
Where
I
was
think
that?
so.
Where was the?
Was shoot, it's probably like
No, it's after that.
30 seconds
It was
ago.
after he died, right?
It's before
They
that.
gonna show it again. I think. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 32 versus 32.
Okay,
That's just a test of it.
that's just a test, bro.
Wait till I get the whole load.
It's a wild thing to say.
That's a wild thing to say, man.
Paul Pierce said it. If he said it, I can say it.
Oh, okay, that's true.
But you saw how you saw the outlines. Somebody probably hit him with the arrow.
Oh shit, I thought I had my target finder back. I wasn't ready to say.
I was gonna play if they put that on there.
We back, baby.
I would just go ahead and hand them the kills. Then you, you ain't even got to try.
Come on, man.
Just mark them up for you.
Mark them up for me.
Well, yeah. There's a couple of ways you can try and get access. Good luck.
Yeah.
I honestly hope it does well, man, because dude, that's what happens when you don't have competition. You get stuff like the new Battlefield, and it just,
No, it's y'all fault. Y'all wouldn't give them a chance. They fixed it.
well, I mean, they may have fixed
No,
it, but
I've downloaded it like in the last 6 months. It's still trash.
Oh yeah, I did too. Like when we first closed, and I was trying to figure out stuff to do instead of doing what I needed to do. I was like, I'm gonna try the Battlefield out. They put
It's
the,
like
the classes back on there. It's
Part of
some
the
trash.
problem, it wasn't all of like the no scoreboard. Part of the problem was the maps were awful.
Yeah, I mean the general gameplay of it just wasn't as good anymore. Like it didn't feel as good.
it's like it took you so long to get to where the action is on
Yeah.
the map, and as soon as you get there, you
you
get
ain't even,
sniped.
hey, you. That's the thing, Steve. You ain't even get to the action. You just getting halfway.
You get
through the map.
halfway.
Your dude just gonna lay down.
You got to start over.
Bro, I can't never spawn on my squad. They always getting fired. They always getting suppressed. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a sniper round just zipping.
Zion.
Yeah,
Go ahead
it's
and spawn.
so sad about it too, because man, I love that series.
No Battlefield. Like I said, from Bad
Like
Company
the original
2 especially.
game. I mean, shoot, 1942.
My oldest
Yeah.
brother was a big 1942 fan.
Oh, I love that game. But when Battlefield 2 came
I
out,
thought he
we
was.
used to-
I thought he was playing like another version of the Capcom game.
No, 1942.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
I was like, so y'all be playing 1942. I'm like, the airplane game? You know, there's like other sequels. You ain't gotta keep playing that one. He's like, no, it's an army game.
What you mean?
No,
is on you.
when Battlefield 2 came out,
Some good stuff.
we used to talk about it at work at EB Games, and so like all of us had it, but one. No, all of us. So two of us had the game, and they listened to us talk about the game. And he was always just like, "There's no way this happened in that game," because our stories would just be like, and then the helicopter flew down like through
Yeah.
this pipe, and I did this,
Through a
and I
pipe.
jumped out the airplane, and they were like, "This stuff does not happen in a game." And then one of the two that didn't have it finally bought it, so he joins in the conversation. And the last one that didn't have it, we're like, "Y'all are making this stuff up, I swear to God." Then he finally got the game too, and we were all playing it. Oh God,
Some
I,
awesome
so
stuff,
many
man.
hours in that game.
Kanar got me to get Bad Company 2. So we over here supposed to be playing like, was it Modern Warfare 2? Yes, Modern Warfare
That
2.
sounds
around
about
that
the same
time,
time.
And
yeah.
I'm like, I get into the party. I'm like, yeah, y'all about to run this Modern Warfare, and they like, we playing. No, they was just like, oh, we playing Bad Company 2 right now, and I'm like,
Bad
the
Company
fuck
2?
is Bad Company 2? He's like, it's Battlefield. I'm like, that PC Army game. Like they got a game on Xbox. He's like, no, I'm telling you, like this is good because I'm hearing stuff like I just blew the whole building up. I'm like, fuck you, Tony. You can't
We're
blow
gonna
the
have
whole
this no
thing.
destructible environments in these
He's
games.
like, yeah, he's like, we laid the C4 all around the building and blew it up, but we called it a mortar strike. Oh, he's like, dude, we're sniping in the house. We called it mortar strike on the house. Ain't no house no more. And I'm like, bro, none of that's happening like that. Like, it didn't sound like something that you could do in like the current games.
Right.
And then we started playing, and I'm like, so what? Like, who do I pick? They're like, you pick whichever class you want to pick. I picked the engineer, and the tank was just, and like, I had been coming from playing Water at War and then Modern Warfare 2, which in Water at War they had tanks.
Right.
And you kind of just, if somebody knew what they was doing with the tank, that was pretty much, that's it. Like you because they calling kill streaks in with the tank. And
But tanks it's like real life. They some bitch.
they the real kill streaks. And so he like he's like, you play the engineer, throw the anti-tank round down. I'm like, what you mean anti-tank mine? I put that down and seeing a tank drive across and just boom.
Boom. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that.
That was me.
All them points come up on the bottom. You do something real cool. All these points come up and the names and you. Oh my goodness.
I'm addicted now.
Nothing better.
Then we started snatching dog tags. Give me your.
Give me this.
Stab you in the throat 6 times.
They'll never know who you are.
Oh, this is the extraction mode here on the screen.
Yeah, it looked fun. I mean, I like, and you know, I hate all the Tarkov stuff. Not because it's bad or anything. It's just it's not for me, and I suck at it. And you know, I don't want to have to.
Well,
lose all
Tarkov
my
was one of
stuff.
those games. Is low key a horror game. So
Oh well, yeah,
I don't like
I'm
playing
not
it.
gonna
Like,
say
I
that.
think this is something that you actually might like because it's not as brutal as Tarkov.
There's always people creeping. Like nobody ever like running. I want to run. You can't run to Tarkov. Somebody gonna hit you, and then you gonna get killed by one of the Rat Kings.
Yeah. Basically.
Well, cool thing about it, like you can get down and be picked back up.
Yeah, I need.
Oh,
that.
okay. So you're not okay.
It's not like you die. Like I was gonna say, it's not as brutal, so it's not like you die immediately. You have a chance of getting back in.
Not me though. Go pick me up, please.
No, I can't.
You mean you can't? You just running away.
I gotta go.
You just got shot. I'm running.
Footprints in the dust.
Yeah, I don't want to get shot too.
Oh, for real, please, bro. I have some cool stuff. Please.
I can't do it, my boy.
Is that you crawling back to loot my backpack?
Shut up, bitch. Give me your shit.
Give me your shit.
Yeah, you did. Man, this shit sucks.
That's the other part about extraction games I hate. I
I
hate
always
the
get the worst loot.
I'm gonna die, and if I get something good, I'm gonna die, and somebody's gonna take it. That's like I was talking to Don. We was reminiscing over Division 1, like going to the dark zone. They can't find anything good in the dark zone because soon as you shoot that damn flare, and all of a sudden everybody popping these specials on you. Shot this dude 30 times. He still got full life because he done popped the armor special.
Yeah.
He just finna mow me down with the light machine gun. Just 472 round clip.
Laying waste.
You got all the modifiers.
You get suppressed for 45 seconds.
Fucking rope the game down. And he still just. He walking to the rope while you just looking. You can't even look up.
Go ahead and peek up. See what happens.
Laser beam on your head. Video games can be so much fun,
They
even
can be, man.
when they kicking your ass.
It can be so much fun. And that one looks really fun. I'm actually really excited about that. It looks really cool.
I hadn't seen it yet, so
You like that Battlefield looking shit, don't you? Yeah.
Hey, if they get it right, man, it
can be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We gonna
in
get
there.
on here and then we'll be like, here's the update on Black Hawk Down. Nolan's a terrible
Delta
teammate.
Force. It doesn't even have Black Hawk or Down in the title.
It has Hawk though.
well,
It does
In
have
the
Hawk.
subtitle, sure.
Hawk Ops, yeah.
And then
But
they got the Black
It's a
Hawk
Delta
Down
Force
mode.
game.
I mean, but the Delta Force, really, there was a bunch of Delta Force games
Yeah, it's a
back in
bunch
the day,
of-
but Black Hawk Down was the only one anybody ever knew, so that's why this kind of.
Not me.
Now,
Not me though.
I've been playing Delta Force since it first came out.
Have you?
Yeah, I got the first one when it came out on PC.
very first one. He got the
Yeah,
last.
he was the first. And he got the,
He go get the last one.
It was I think the first one was orange, like the orange logo, and the second one was green, or it might have been reversed.
Green first. That's a real army color. Orange is a subordinate color.
that's true. It is a subordinate color.
Yeah, in the
Look it
rank,
up.
it's tertiary. Which means it could never be first.
You can mix colors and get orange. You can't mix colors and get get green.
Really?
No,
No, you can't do it.
no.
It's impossible.
I was red. I don't remember that.
There you go. Well, red's the primary color.
And the only reason you thought it was orange is because in your memories it's sepia tone. So put your little glaze.
He's probably
on it.
thinking about the Half-Life box.
That's what I was thinking too. Actually,
Little Gordon
sounds like
Freeman
a
action?
Half-Life boxer, yeah.
And then you get the expansions. One of
Oh,
them's
the
like
second
blue.
one's yellow.
One of them's okay.
Bro, you tell you the sepia tone throw you.
I mixed both of those together. Apparently,
There you go. You
Yeah.
kind of close, sort of.
You probably had a floppy disk from somebody. They put orange on there. And, you know.
no, they didn't come out until CDs.
Okay.
Okay.
You can fit it on floppy. I saw them graphics. You can fit that on the floppy.
I bet fit it on one.
Oh, I just speaking of floppy disks, Doom 1 and 2 are getting like a kind of not an HD remake, but like a new upscaled version
Yeah.
with some bonus content. You know, there's always like some little stuff they left out of the
Okay.
original 2, and then achievements and stuff.
Oh,
like
nice.
Trophies and achievements.
Also, the
Doom
new.
1 and 2, the original.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's about time they re-release it.
There's
We need some
the
more money out of
engine.
it.
I guess the engine. There's like a new interest in that original. I forgot what it was called, like Justice Engine or something.
Doom
I don't
engine.
remember, but I mean,
No, it's not the Doom. It's the engine that came. Like Doom was made from that Doom engine, but there was like a one in the late '90s that was based on like the Doom engine, but it was like the last version of that first
I
person.
feel like
It wasn't the Chex game. That would have been the right one, but it wasn't it. But yeah, there's people just like posting like little clips of them doing videos about it, saying like the way the new tech is super not super easy, but like you could do so much more with that type of engine using today's like computing power.
Oh,
so they
yeah.
can make those versions that look like Doom type games, but they look so much prettier and the physics and graphics and stuff.
like that Warhammer game or
Yes.
like Bolt Gun.
Yep.
yeah, the people have been.
They've been making
there
a lot
was-
of those.
Yeah, they've been doing a lot of. Yeah, there's some really good stuff too.
And that's what they did with the Doom, the
Okay.
upscaling on the new Doom stuff.
Okay.
So, because they got that medieval Doom coming out, which is gonna be nuts.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that does look pretty good.
Dark Ages.
Because that was part of the Microsoft
Yep.
Game Pass show, right? So we hadn't talked about this, but Avowed got pushed into 2025.
Oh yeah, I just
Oh,
heard
yeah.
about that. Yeah,
It's fucking crazy.
Microsoft said the reason was they had too much stuff for the
too much
holiday.
stuff coming, and you know what? They kind of do.
So what else do they
That's a
have?
That's
good.
good.
That's honestly
That's
a good
good problem.
problem.
I
to
mean,
have.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't
mean,
want to play Call of Duty. I mean, I'm gonna play Call of Duty. But.
I mean, Indiana Jones.
Oh, does that come out this holiday season?
That's coming out
Gears
like
of War.
in September, right?
Gears of War coming out this year?
I'm pretty sure it is.
They didn't
I
officially
don't
say.
think they gave a date for Gears of War.
I knew that Forza's probably coming out.
There may be something at Gamescom coming
Yeah.
up, so we'll
Did
we'll
they
see.
announce the Forza this year?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They've been
Did
working
they?
on the Forza.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's just Forza Motorsport, right?
I think it's Motorsport.
Yeah.
this time.
Because they
If
done.
I'm not
they
mistaken.
done-
It wasn't during the
The last one was Horizon, right?
Yeah, the very
It
last
wasn't
one.
during the Microsoft showcase though, was it?
It got didn't it get delayed?
I don't know.
Yeah, when did they announce
Or
it?
did it
I
already
don't
come out? It might have already came out.
What?
Like
It might have
last
already
year.
came out.
The Forza?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think that Forza came out last year.
Yeah, 'cause it was- it was-
Flight Simulator's coming out this year.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, with the missions and
Rescue
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
UC.
didn't
can you
think they
run
announced
can
the
you,
new
can you run
Forza.
kilos from Guadalajara?
I'm sure there'll be a mod or something.
Okay. I just want to make sure because that's a mission that I'm gonna do.
Guadalajara. And also
Jose's
the
at the landing strip is made out of dirt though, so just so you know.
so just be aware that there's not gonna be anybody guiding you down. You just gotta
It's gonna be two dudes.
just gotta eyeball it.
It's gonna be two dudes at the end with the little lights up, like
They ain't got the lights. They just got
they got
got
glow sticks.
Little
rags.
glow sticks, yeah.
There you go.
yeah, red rags.
Yep. Please don't hit up. Please don't hit up. Please don't hit up. Please don't hit up.
Don't pay us enough. Don't pay us enough for this.
You don't
They don't pay us at all.
They gonna kill our family if I don't do this. Bro, you talking about?
Hey.
You talking about don't play,
You talking about the weight? Hey, the weight is too much. I can't fly with this much weight. You gonna have to fly.
bro? I'm telling you, physics won't let me do it.
Fly the plane.
That's how you get high sharks.
Also, the new Mana game comes out at the end of the month, so
That's
get
right.
ready for that.
They just put a demo up, and if
Yes.
you play it, you get
Oh,
you're gonna unlock 3 exclusive items. For
Oh, hell yeah.
The progress carries over too. Yeah, so the demo went up for Steam and consoles as well. It's on everything, right?
I don't know.
I know it's Steam, Switch, and I think it's the older consoles.
Like PS4.
Yeah, which means by default it's on the newer ones.
That's good.
Yeah.
Game like that, you can put it on pretty much everything.
Before we head out, you guys playing anything? I know we talked about stuff we like the NCAA and all of that, but
Mechabellum. Playing Mechabellum and then the Delta Force playtest.
explain to people what Mechabellum is.
We talked about it last week, I thought.
Did you?
I don't.
We mentioned it.
It's the RTS it's a RTS auto battler.
There we go.
You don't have to do all the micromanaging. You set up your army. You go against whoever. There's a couple different modes. It's actually been a lot of fun. You get resources every round. It's a round base, so you set up your army, and everything that you've set up in previous rounds you can't really change unless you buy like modifiers. But it's
The units get like XP, right?
Huh?
The units get XP, or
Each individual units earn XP depending on how well they did the first round or the previous round,
unless they die.
and you can level them up. No, if they die, they they
They
respawn.
respawn.
Yeah,
I thought you were buying brand new stuff every round. When
you
I was
do
watching.
to add to your army.
Well, I thought you was having to like part of your resources was spent like replenishing.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, it's you get whatever you did from the last round, and you build on it. And you
Gotcha.
keep building on it and building on it. It's been a lot of fun. And there's, like I said, there's a bunch of different. There's 1v1, 2v2, and then there's a 4-player battle, like not battle royale, 4-player brawl.
Oh,
Nice.
everybody against everybody.
Yeah, so it's like it's set up like a cross. In the middle, there's AI, and you have to fight your AI. Once you defeat your AI, you can go to the other sides and attack your players.
Nice.
It's been a lot of fun, and it's only like $15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen you playing it a lot. On
Yeah.
Steam.
Yeah, a lot.
I think I've got like 12 hours on it now.
That's a lot. You got like 20.
fif-
I saw it.
For $15, that's not bad.
You got your money's worth already.
Yeah, and we got 5 or 6 people playing it, so we always have enough people to play.
Nice.
The 4-player brawl is a lot of fun though.
I played. I might have said this on last episode. I beat Onimusha 3.
No, you didn't say that. Beat Onimusha 3.
Yeah, so I never beat it prior to that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one with
Jean
Jean-Luc. Yeah, John Reno.
Yeah. Said Jean-Luc.
I said Jean-Luc. Yeah.
Jean-Claude?
Yeah. Hey man, another friend. Yeah, so like I had it at one point, and then we had to survive, so you had to get new games. So you know how that works. And I was like, man, I gotta finish it. So
You got to do it. Yeah, I know. Onimusha's that's your thing.
That's
right
my
there.
jam, man.
Yeah.
They need to make a new one of those, dang it.
yeah,
Bro, they do.
Playing the
Especially
Kudetsu game,
this
it's not
Capcom,
bad.
They need
but-
to make one.
Oh man, can you imagine in the RE engine?
Oh,
Ooh, buddy. Like and
Would you emulate it?
yeah.
I didn't hear that.
No, I did. I
want you to
have
dub over it,
I've
too.
already
Nothing wrong.
given-
You own a copy of it, right?
No,
Oh, yes,
I own a
right.
copy of it on Onimusha.
I mean, hell, just start the remake. I mean, they're almost out of Resident Evil.
Well, it's the way it's lining up.
Yeah.
It's almost
We can
time
start
for
remaking Onimusha's.
There you go.
the
And Dino Crisis, if you want that, I
Hey,
guess.
we're not getting that.
Well, we're getting another Dino Crisis. Trust me.
We got Exo Primal. You
Dude,
guys,
I'm
you guys
telling-
didn't support Exo
look,
Primal enough.
Capcom did a poll.
Dino
And
Crisis.
now look, they may not put a whole lot of faith in these polls, but Dino Crisis,
Oh, he's got a follow.
it was high.
it was
it was
high.
like number one in
Most
a
of,
lot.
hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
rings.
Most of the people that's voting high on Dino Crisis absolutely did not play Dino Crisis.
We need another one.
But no, it's Onimusha Dawn of Dreams battle system. Like if they remake it, they need to remake it with that fighting style. And,
Yeah, that's
and
the
not,
only one I haven't played.
because that one has the best combat. Like it's much more smoother. It's basically like how Devil May Cry 1, and then like by the time you get to Devil May Cry 3, it's like, oh, you guys know how to make this be like fun and not like cumbersome for me getting hit by an angle from an enemy I can't see. But yeah, the three was getting there.
Oh, 3 was so good.
Yeah.
3 was so
It's-
good.
Start off in the present day. That's awesome.
You got guns.
You got guns, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I like the parts where you use the fiance with the gun more than I like playing with the swords and the whip because they can't get through the gun.
Gun.
Bro, like he'd be like, "Oh man, crazy! It's a super crazy zombie monster gun." Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, okay.
They just be over there Harlem shaking, and then it's like souls come out. You gotta use the bracelet because she don't have no Oni armor, so like use
Okay.
the bracelet, and then you give it to Salmonosca and be like, "Now you got 6 levels."
Thank you.
Yeah, oh yeah, very necessary. So yeah, that was really good. I got to get back into Sandland. I played that game and I thought I beat it. I'm like, oh cool, it's like 10 hours. That's kind of cool. And then it was like, now the game is opened
Yeah.
up, and I was like, huh.
Yeah, I hear that game is actually deceptively long.
Bro.
You're like the third person I've heard say that they thought they were actually getting close to finishing the game, and then it opens up.
Bro, like, because they built up one thing. They like, yeah, we got to do this thing. We got to do
Yeah.
this thing. And then you do what you like, man, Man, that was cool. Just a nice little world that Akira Toriyama created, these creatures and stuff like that. Now the real adventure begins. I was like, huh.
Oh, that's all. That's a
More
lot of game
this
left.
disc.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? It's almost like, I hate to say it, but like, obviously it's a good thing, right? But man, some of these games are just, there's so much content.
Yeah.
And they're so long.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm playing Elden Ring, and like, I'm loving it. Like, it's great. It's amazing. Definitely a game of the year. But like, I just want to play something else too.
You got Jonathan holding your hand the whole time.
That makes it a lot easier to play, don't it? Makes it a lot more fun.
Yeah, does it make it a lot more fun? Jonathan already bought the DLC. He's going through that right now.
Oh, is he?
He left you? He left you by yourself?
Oh yeah. He left me. It's all right though.
By the DLC, will get out of my face.
So I
How
don't
many
know.
times he's beaten it like a couple times, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, he's beat it. Yeah, he's beat it a couple times, and then he on the second character he doing that to do the DLC. So, I need to find something else to play because I'm trying to get that itch.
Yeah.
But I'm not tired of Elden Ring. It's just I want to play
mean-
something else.
Delta Force.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if I get into it, yeah. I know me and you played the new Super Monkey Ball game a
Yeah.
little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
So-
I like that.
It was,
Yeah,
it was
because
fun.
our third person decided he needed to
Oh yeah,
leave.
he dipped.
Yeah,
He went to
bro.
go watch SummerSlam, but hey, well, I didn't watch it, but I saw some highlights,
Hey,
and it was
some
it was
good
a good,
ass
that
wrestling.
was some good wrestling.
Tribal
But
Chief is back.
ooh, anyway, we yeah, it was fun. We
Play
did
some Fusion Frenzy.
we did some Fusion
Y'all play
Frenzy
some
as
Fusion
well.
Frenzy?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, get me out of here. I can't
Play
stand
some
y'all.
Fusion Frenzy.
Bro, y'all some backstabbing some bitches. Y'all know that?
Backstabbing something.
Goldeneye. I whooped him at.
Oh, he
whooped his
kicked
ass.
my
Hey, Golden
he
Eye.
kicked my ass in Golden.
Why you ain't slap him?
I tried to. But
He's
he's
like,
I don't think he killed me once.
I don't think I killed you once. I'm not gonna lie.
bro, would you try to use the call stoves? They suck.
I kept finding pistols. Bro, I was like,
PP9.
bro, I was,
He kid you with
bro,
the AK.
he was working me over.
No, we were using submachine guns, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't play lamp. Y'all ain't play proximity mines.
Proximity mines there.
Oh yeah, it's really against
Line,
Mr.
I got
Parmesan
lined the
lines.
whole. Anybody try to come in this air duct, your ass is grass.
Doom, 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 doom.
I
That's bullshit.
can't walk nowhere. So you go around the corner.
And then we played the new, not new, but it's new-ish. What the fuck? The All-Star fighting game.
Oh yeah, Nickelodeon All Stars.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah. So that was actually pretty fun.
Y'all I ain't just have just the gay old
Well,
time.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, you left and we're like, I guess we could just play
And
some
then
video
you
games.
Play the funnest games ever.
Danielle and her fans were playing
Stardew.
Stardew Valley, which is like the longest board game ever.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ran through a bunch of games.
Yeah,
I cleaned out the meatball container while they was doing one turn.
yeah, bro. I'm telling you,
That was a lot of barbecue sauce to clean.
Yeah. Well,
One
we
turn.
played 2 games of Fusion Frenzy.
yeah.
Like a
And
full,
probably and then like 10 battles on All Stars, and then 1 round. We only played one.
Yeah, it's one round.
of
But then
Goldeneye.
we did the campaign in Super Monkey Ball when we beat like the first
Right,
two worlds.
The first 2 worlds.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
All
the
while they were
Balsa-
playing Stardew.
yeah. And they started while we were in here playing
Marvel and all of that. Yeah.
Marvel and stuff. Yeah.
Y'all didn't get does the monkey ball game? Do you got to like use the gyroscope to move?
No.
No. You can use
You can
the
play it
analog
with
stick?
the analog stick.
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't want to get mad and throw them out of the Joy-Con.
We actually
Hey.
played with each of us had one Joy-Con.
one Joy-Con. Yeah.
Like one, like both of y'all took like a set and y'all turned.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to do it, but that's what we did.
Y'all hold hands while y'all do it.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I see how deep y'all betrayal go. That's how I'm gonna hang out with Nolan and he gonna finally tell me where he live and then we gonna be friends.
I kind of got work to do.
I just stand
I
outside.
need you to read me these numbers so I can type them in.
Sure, you can stay, but you got to help.
Am I getting paid?
No.
No.
7.5. I will pay you $10 to film yourself for doing work for 5 minutes. I want you to actually really be doing work.
Like he's wearing the glasses, but looking over the glasses at the same time.
I do that. I do that.
So field 19A goes with subsection 36.
I wonder why
Interesting.
this is a puzzler.
Nolan, I think we're gonna be in for a long night.
So jazzed up about it.
Things I find funny are so stupid. you gotta take us out, Steve.
Why?
Nolan went for a long night tonight. Oh my gosh! All right.
Jesus.
If you appreciate the content that we put out for you, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Tell us your favorite Arnold movie. Okay.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What do you think Nolan looks like when he does taxes?
Give us your best Nolan impression as he's
Working through some particularly difficult forms.
I mean, I was doing that this week, so
Oh man. Yeah.
What'd you like from the THQ presentation?
Yeah, they got some good stuff, and they got 13 more games in development that they haven't shown. Let us know what you want to see from them.
the hell you think that pig game is?
Yeah, tell us what you think the pig game
Or don't
is.
tell us so that I never come across it. Because
I think it might be an Amnesia game because I think they have something to do with pig or something. I don't know.
It'll be.
I think
none of us have ever played an Amnesia
own
game, so we
Amnesia?
don't know what happens.
I don't know. I don't know. It's THQ. They may own it. They may not. I'm scared. Amnesia's too scared for me to play.
We own like half of it.
Yeah.
Amna.
The Amnesia is from somebody else.
THQ South Denmark owns Amnesia.
Oh my gosh. All right. Let's find this out real quick.
Go ahead, close this out so we can.
Frictional games. No, they don't own it.
Okay, they don't. So I have no idea what it is. If you know what it is, make sure to let us know in the comments.
Yes.
Make sure to subscribe and get notifications. That way you can know whenever new content comes out. It's usually every Monday, but you never know. We may throw something else in there. So
Castle Wind is coming back in 6 months.
let's not. Okay, bye.
Have a little song, won't take long. Sing it right once or twice. Oh, lie to me, didn't I share?